everybody hear me okay? Let's see, am I coming through? Is it very loud? How's the audio? Sounds good. Hello. Hello, everybody. How are you today? How are you guys? How are we today? Hold on, let's see. Happy Sunday. Happy Memorial Day weekend. It's Shiro Radio, and I need to move this. There we go. It's Shiro Radio, coming live from the ocean side. Why are my hands so shaky? Oh my gosh. My hands are shaky. How are your hands? Are your hands shaky? Are you nervous? I'm nervous. I was just so excited to see you. I was just so excited to see you. So cute to control your model. Who, me? Me? Thank you. I'm talking quiet today. I'm a little tired. I've been tired this weekend. Are you guys tired? Are you guys? How's your weekend going? You know, it's Memorial Day weekend. You'd think I would be less tired, but I'm just tired out. You can smell the salt water. How's the wind? It's fresh. It's fresh and breezy. The creature lives. The creature? Now that's not a very nice way to refer to me. That's wife to you. Now hold on. Also, Steven, I don't never know how to pronounce that. Thank you for becoming a part of the Nekotos. Thank you. Thank you. And Alex, thank you for the 20. Congrats on 17K. Thank you. Yes, that's right. I almost forgot. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot. But it is. We made it to 17K. 17K. Oh my gosh, my voice is crazy. Cracking. Let me drink some water. Okay. Hopefully that's better. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know why I'm so hoarse this morning. But yes, thank you for this 20, and also thank you for the congratulations. I was so excited. We made it to 17K, which also means that we get to update our little bucket list, our milestone calendar, which means that I will be doing a VRChat guided tour on stream with everybody who's signed up. So if you're part of the Discord, make sure you sign up for that so that you can be included if you want to go. Greetings, kitten, respectfully. Greetings, Wonka Chilawea. Good afternoon, dear Miss ShiroNekoNya. How's your free afternoon so far? I remember we're doing Memorial Day weekend at 17K. Thank you. And I don't know why. Wow, I'm really hoarse today. Do you hear that? Alright, I'm gonna talk real quiet. But yes, crazy cute catwife. Thank you, Obi. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the headbands. Hooray, still time. Hello, welcome everybody. Yes, we made it to 17,000. And every 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we do a celebration. So we will be doing VRChat weekend. What do we have again? Hold on, let me look. I know we have VRChat guided tour is one of the things, and then we'll be doing VRChat meetup. I might bundle it all. I might bundle it all into one kind of weekend, because I know we wanted to do a movie night. We wanted to do a VRChat movie night at the Popcorn Palace, which would be really fun. So oh yeah, for anybody who's in the Discord, if you're part of the Party Cats, if you're not, go join. We're gonna be doing the Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail is what we're gonna be doing. Let me see. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. I'm so hoarse. I'm hoarse. I'm not supposed to be a horse. I'm a cat. No. Oh no. Try not to clear my throat into your ears very much if I can avoid it. We'll see. Where did I put the milestones? There they are. Okay, yeah, VR guided tour and VR meetup. So I'll be doing a VR guided tour weekend and a VR meetup after. So 1 year since I said meowdy and joined the most amazing cat family out there. Val, thank you for 12 months, Flex. Thank you for being with us for a year. You've been a wonderful part of the community, by the way. Thank you. Happy birthday? Who wants cake? Cake is cake. Catwife turned into an Uma. You know what's really funny? When I was cosplaying Saba, I actually got asked if I was an Uma a lot because your ears are so pointy. Did you know? Hold on, let me clear my throat. Let me clear my throat so I'm not, you know, coughing in your ears. Oh, you know what it is? It's totally because I didn't take my allergy meds last night. I forgot. Now the top row vibes. Wait, what does that mean? I don't know what that is. What is that? Wait, I don't know what that is. What is that? Hi, welcome in, Julia. Hello. What is Narita Top Roads? Oh my god, kill this guy, Gojo. Wait, who are we killing? I haven't agreed to kill anybody yet. Wait a second. Is young Sonyan recording from VRChat? Sonyan? Sonyan? What's a Sonyan? Is that like an onion, but like a boy? I don't understand. Cat gets allergies? You know, I didn't get allergies for a very long time. Until recently. I didn't know you could get allergies later. Did you know that? Like as you grow older, you can get allergies? I didn't. I didn't know that at all. Search up Sunyan Ring and you'll get the meme. Ooh, how do I move this? Hello? It's impossible. It's impossible. I'm screwed. Okay. No. Sunyan? I did not. Wait, why is everybody knowing this? Everybody knows this? I don't know this. I don't know about Sunyan. Now hold on. What's that supposed to mean? I didn't know that actually. I didn't know that. I'm a Costco right meow. Oh my gosh, can you get me some samples? I would like some samples. Your body recalibrates itself every 7 years? Well, I'd like it to recalibrate myself to being... I'd like it to recalibrate to not have allergies. How about that? How about that? I'm trying to adjust the volume in VRChat, but it's broken. It's broken. There's one with Sonic too. You know, I've never played a Sonic game before. I feel like that's a very formative part about a lot of people's childhoods that I just didn't get. Our immunology teacher might have mentioned something like that. Well, it's messed up. I think it's kind of messed up that I have to have allergies now. I spent my whole life with no allergies. And now look at me. I have to have allergies. I have to take meds every night or else I get so hoarse and I get a cough too. It's very upsetting. Okay. It's just not right. I finally figured out how to fix my audio. There we go. It'll be okay, Shiro. That's just life. I don't like that. No. Not just life. It's not just life. Why is this so broken? I don't know what's wrong with it. My little chat bubble so I can look at the chat. It's so weird. It's broken. I don't know why. Wait, let me try to fix it. What is wrong with you? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fix it. I'm a professional streamer. I'm a professional cat, and I feel like those two things together are very important context for my abilities here. Okay, I can do this. No, it's broken. Please. Hello, please. Twitch chat, please work. Hey! Come on. Now just do what I'm telling you to do. Low-CRKenually. You gotta do a run of playing every single mainline Sonic game? Loker, can you and me? I would never do that. I might watch the movie though. I feel like I'd be open to the movie. But I'm gonna, okay, listen, I'm gonna be a hater for just a second. I'm not interested in Sonic. Is it featuring the creature? That's called the feature creature? What? This is far too difficult for my brain. I'll get you the salmon samples and mini snacks and my dear catwife. Thank you. That would be so great. They have salmon samples at your Costco. I haven't been to a Costco in so long. Also, I fixed the chat. Please tell me you're proud of me. That was really hard. It was really hard, okay? It was so hard. At least pray frontiers? No, I don't think so. Calm Shiro, it's different. You guys... you guys like calm Shiro, yeah. It's a calm Shiro kind of day. It's soft talking. Look at you, vulnerable kitty. Yeah, vulnerable to pollen, I guess. Oh, maybe it could be. Okay, I'm not gonna say that my house is moldy, but I will say that my house is old, and maybe there's mold. I'm a little worried, actually. I cleaned up some mold around my like windowsill, and now I'm worried that there's mold in other places. What do you do if you think there's mold but you can't see any mold? And now I'm like scared that there's mold everywhere, and maybe I'm allergic to mold. What should I don't know. I wasn't taught how to handle a potential mold invasion. Welcome in, Gustavo. When is the train arriving, and are we getting on it? It'll arrive any second, and yes, we're gonna go. Mold adds flavor to the house. Wait, I don't want to go. I don't like that though. What if I am allergic to it? You got your hazelnut allergy in the mid-20s? That's gotta suck. I love hazelnuts. You contaminate with bleach. Did you know actually, okay, wait, but did you know actually bleach makes mold worse? Did you know that? My house is older than me, I'm slowly falling apart. I rent. I'm in a rental, but it's like never been remodeled. It's from like the 80s. Did you know bleach makes mold worse? Because it actually causes the surface after it's like gone to be more prone to mold invasion. Unless it's a non-porous surface. Well, it was on... Well, the mold was on like my window sill. Is it called a sill? I think I've asked this before. You know? Like if it's called a sill or a seal. Because I heard this one girl when I was like working at McDonald's and she called it a window seal. And I was like, well, that makes sense. It seals your window. But like, I've always heard it called a window sill. S-I-L-L. Have you ever wondered that? Did you ever hear anybody call it a window seal? I don't know. I feel crazy whenever I don't know which one is which. But yeah, bleach actually makes it more likely for mold to grow back because it causes the surface to be more basic or something. I read this. I could be wrong. Okay, but like I read this one time, and I'm inclined to believe it. I am inclined to believe it. I don't know. Maybe. Just burn the house down if you think there might be mold. Oh yeah, that's true. It's the only way to be sure. That makes sense. Yep, windowsill. First word for me anyway. Okay. I'm glad it's not... I'm glad it's not something... I'm glad I'm not crazy. Yeah. Can you fix it? I fixed it. Right. So pour vinegar on it after the bleach. Yes, actually. Yes, did you know that? That vinegar is like one of the best ways to combat mold. So one time, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but when I moved to my current city, Seattle, the great emerald city of Seattle, I had a long distance car at the time that my great grandma had gifted me. But then I bought a small electric vehicle that is shorter distance. It's a very short distance electric vehicle. Bought it for like $3K cash. Okay. And I didn't realize that where I used to live, it was very dry. So you could leave your car without driving it for a while, it would be fine. Like, you should drive your car once a week or something to keep the starter. I don't know, I'm not a car expert. But like, I didn't realize what was about to happen to my old car, which is as old as me, by the way. That car was literally made the same year I was born. And so I left my car without driving it for like a month in the fall time, and it was raining, And I came back to it, and it was literally covered in mold. Like, the entire inside was just mold. It was insane. And so I had to clean it, and then eventually I actually I had to, like, send it to the junkyard because I couldn't afford to get the starter fixed because it... Anyway, the starter got broke down. I don't know what that's called, but like the thing when you turn the key and then there's spark plug. I think that's what it's called. The mold consumes all. The mold consumed the entire thing. I swear it did. And so, but the way to clean up mold, I found out, is that actually not bleach, but a vinegar solution. A vinegar solution. It's called the Emerald City because of all the green mold. It was disturbing, man. It was disturbing. The car never smelled the same again. It was always moldy. How do you clean up the mold? Vinegar. It's a vinegar solution, like really strong. And vinegar makes it acidic so mold doesn't grow again. Yeah, mold took over it. The outside of mold, the inside. So it was like permanently damaged. But it was a really old car also. C4 also works perfectly with nice fangs you have. You like my fangs? They're very sharp. They're made for... I'm a killing machine. The 30% cleaning vinegar, I guess? Yeah, I had to look it up. I don't remember. I did a more aggressive solution of vinegar, so... Yeah, my spark plug was borked, and I didn't want to fix it, because I had a, you know, little electric car. But now I can't go very far away, you know. Yeah. I can't go very far away from my house anymore because I don't have a long distance vehicle. So maybe next year when I'm done paying off my student debt, I will be able to maybe get a long distance car. A car sounds scary to pay for though. I use vinegar to calcify too. Wait, what? What's that mean? You have vinegar to calcify? I cleaned the mold on my laundry machine a few days ago with bleach. I can't wait to see some type of... No. You should do a load of laundry. Actually, a great way to get smells, like if you have a piece of... Okay, wow. Listen, I have some information for you. Do you guys ever have like a piece of clothing that it always smells a little weird? Like maybe you sweated in it and it always just smells a little weird because it's like acrylic. It's like acrylic or polyester because acrylic and polyester fabrics keep smells really aggressively, right? That's what the bike is for. Yeah. Long distance biking? I can't even imagine. No, I can't go more than 40 miles in my car. But I don't think I can go more than... let's see. I bike like 10 miles a day when I bike to work. Like round trip, I feel like. I could probably do twice that if I really wanted to in a day. I could probably bike a 20-mile bike ride. But I don't know if I could go further than that. Maybe. I'll need to get my stamina up even more. Oh yeah, anyway, so if you have a piece of clothing that's like that's kept like a bad smell, or just like an off smell, like maybe it smells like that one deodorant you wore, or like that one cologne you wore, perfume, right, for a long time. The way to get the smell out is actually to put like half a cup of vinegar in with your laundry, and it doesn't make your clothes smell like vinegar, but vinegar is really effective at neutralizing smells in your laundry. So if you are having an issue with mold in your laundry machine, like your washer, one of the ways to combat that is actually to run it on empty, or like run a cleaning cycle with like maybe just some towels, and you put some vinegar in, and you can do like a lot or just a little bit. And it helps combat mold. It will make it to where mold isn't as likely to come back. And also, you should, if you're having mold issues in your washing machine, you should leave the washing machine door open so that it dries out in between cycles. Yeah. Is it just me or do most femboys look like a young Rocky Horror? Wait, what does that mean? Is Rocky Horror a person? I only know Rocky Horror Picture Show. I like femboys though. Yeah, can't really relate to that. To mold or to like having a shirt that always smells a little bit strange. Catwife, housewife, advice. Yeah. Yeah, my mom taught me that. My mom's a smart lady. She's a smart lady. Yeah. Guess I'm gonna store to get vinegar tomorrow. Yeah, you should. Get white vinegar. Don't get the apple cider. The apple cider is a little... I feel like that might make your laundry smell a little weird. But just like a clean white vinegar. Don't put too much in with your laundry though. Only half a cup is good. It helps neutralize smells. Yeah. You're quite soft-spoken today. Yeah. Can you hear me okay? Is it okay? I am. I've been tired. I'm feeling a little iron deficient. You know, you know how girls can get a little iron deficient. I've been feeling that. Yesterday I was so tired and my legs felt shaky. And I didn't want to walk anywhere. I don't like polyester. Yeah, I wear polyester to work a lot because it doesn't wrinkle, so it always looks very professional. But if I like at home and like if I'm working out or something, I prefer pure cotton. You know, I actually, okay, this is a little bit TMI. I actually just changed all of my underwear to be pure cotton. Because it's better for your skin. Did you know that? You should wear cotton underwear. It's better for you. Can you eat a steak? I heard that works for some. Yeah, actually, it would be really good if I could get some, what do they call them? Cruciferous vegetables too. Some steak and, did you know that cruciferous, and by that I mean broccoli, is actually pretty high in iron? Did you know that? Con supremacy. Con supremacy. Yeah, con supremacy. Hi, catwife. Hi. Welcome in. Red hair. I'm always tired. Well, I feel like I feel sleepy, you know, occasionally, but like I don't usually feel exhaustion in my body unless I'm iron deficient. Yeah. Yeah, natural fibers. Yeah, in the winter I really prefer wool, and in the summer I've been trying to switch to all cotton and linen. I do have a lot of cotton linen dresses, but if I'm like doing pants, like work pants, I do polyester sometimes. So, but I do have this one shirt that I like really love. I thrifted it one time, and now I've worn it so much that it has started to wear thin, and I'll have to replace it. But it is made out of poly. It's like super old. I really like it though. I'm actually so sad that it started. It's like I've worn it so much that it has holes, like not holes, but like parts where it's thin and starting to get see-through. I just love it. Yeah. Try merino wool socks, so worth it. You know, I don't wear socks. I don't really like socks, but you know what I do wear? I wear a lot of tights. I really like tights and nylons. I think they're so feminine. I just love them. Yeah. But I do like natural fibers, yeah. Oh, you know what I got recently though? I got a pair of silk pants, and they get wrinkly easy, but they're also so nice, and they make me feel so fancy. Hi, cat girl who loves the ocean. Hi, welcome in. We're having a soft talking day. I use spandex underwear, and eventually it always stretches and becomes unwearable. See, and also spandex underwear is not as good for you because it's not breathable. It can cause like skin problems. Did you know that? Did you know that? But maybe my skin's also kind of sensitive, so I don't know. That could just be me. Yeah, feminine. Yeah, I just feel like I love to wear tights in the winter. I recently got really into leg warmers. They kind of like came back in style recently. I really like them. But like a good loafer with a leg warmer over some cute tights, I love that so much. I've been really into K-fashion, like Korean like business wear, kind of, or more like, I don't know, I just love a good like pencil skirt or like pleated skirt with a sweater combo in the winter, and those cute tights with the fleece on the inside. Oh, so cute. Cotton feels better than poly. I think it kind of depends. I think it depends. It depends on the use case, right? Because like, again, if I'm at work all day, I don't want my pants to be wrinkly. I need to look professional. So like, I opt for a poly pant pretty often, but or like a poly skirt. But in the summer, I prefer cotton dresses, which is what I think all my dresses are cotton now. Do you like fishnet style? Those are, I do. I think they look really good, but I can't wear those at work. That would be a little bit inappropriate, I think. I don't think I could wear fishnets to work. I think my boss would have something to say about that. The location is pretty. Thank you. It's called Waiting. I recently included it in a video I did. Flowy summer dresses are peak. Yeah, I love flowy summer dresses so much. And thankfully, as long as they are like modest, I can get away with like a nice pair of heels and a little summer dress to the office kind of meet. When I bike to work in my dress, I think it'll be interesting though. I do have like what do they call it? Like these? Oh wait, how does it work? Yeah. Like these things? You see? The little like safety shorts. I do have some of those that I could put under them. So we'll see how it goes. I don't want to be flashing people. Thigh highs count as socks, right? I feel like thigh highs count as socks. I don't know about tights. Do they count as socks? They're kind of, it's a little different, but also you can't really get merino wool tights. Like you probably could, but they have to be very stretchy, right? Because they're close to your body. Bloomers, spats, safety shorts, yeah. You need special ions and steel does not provide them. But the same effect as licking a lamppost. Wait, you know what? Too bad in the grocery store near me at least. Really? At Home Depot? I think I go to Walmart. I heard also that some people put iron fish in their food while cooking so the iron seeps into the food. You know what? I've heard that if you cook on cast iron, you also get a little bit of iron. But it's obviously not as effective as just eating high iron food. Yeah. Yeah, you would complain if you bring fishing equipment to work. Yeah, probably. Well, fish nets are a little bit, they have, I don't know, I feel like they're a little too alternative. I work a very, I wouldn't say like, uptight job, but I would say that my job is like, I have to be, you know, I have to be like, business casual. Do people wear fishnets for business casual? I don't know. Leggings with skater skirts or similar can work great too. Yeah, I feel like that could work. I could put some leggings under it, but I don't know. We'll see. Cause like, you know, I work a 9 to 5. 9 to 5. I work a 9 to 5, and so I'm an office lady in my downtime when I'm not catwifing it up. Yeah. Yeah, safety shorts are always needed for skirts. I would say safety shorts are always needed for skirts if you're biking. If I'm driving my car, I don't wear safety shorts. Depends on the business. Yeah, I work at a tech company. Imagine working at a I don't even know how to describe it. Imagine the most professional office lady you can imagine, and then that's what I have to look like. I had to wear fishnets to college one time because of a fantasy football punishment. What? 7 out of 10 experience? Wait, why the dead face though? Telling me you're not a full-time catwife? I'm sorry, being a full-time catwife is unfortunately not in the cards at the moment, but maybe in the future. Wait, the Saba cosplay is not the go-to for work. Unfortunately, no. Is this the same world as one of the ones in the loneliest VRChat world video? Yeah! Yeah, this is the one you open with. It's called Waiting. It's a very pretty world. Usually it has different music, but gotta be careful with copyright. I knew professional office ladies were secretly cat girls. Yeah. All professional office ladies are secretly cat girls. And they only come out at night. What if it's a fishnet selling business? I feel like a fishnet selling business, I don't know. Do you think fishnet selling businesses let their employees wear the fishnets? I feel like you have to, actually, even. I feel like you'd be required to wear the fishnets you're selling. Like, as proof of concept, probably. You know what I mean? Like, I think you should, even. No pet or game. Not in VR. How are you gonna pet me, huh? Yeah, full-time catwife does not pay the bills. I'm a catwife for pleasure only. I'm a catwife because I love to do it, not because it pays the bills. There's a cat on my screen. There is? It's me. I'm a cat. You guys see her too? Yeah. Just don't take your meds, okay, buddy? Just don't take your meds. Just need to become a trophy catwife. Isn't that what I already am? Isn't that what I already am? We see nothing? Oh my gosh. It's just a blank screen for you guys. Just the audio. You're just listening. If only were true, I'd grow up more if it was. I'll keep looking though. It is true. It is true. All office ladies are secretly cat girls on the weekends. I need to take my meds to get better. Shh. Shh. You don't need to take your meds. Shh. Don't take your meds. You don't need those. The doctors, they're just trying to control you. Don't listen to the doctors. Listen to me. Listen to me and don't never take your meds. Never take your meds. And my brightness on the low setting, is that possible in VR too? I don't know. I've never looked into if you can change the brightness in VR. You probably can. I'm actually not a very good... I feel like I'm kind of a noob at VR. I stream a lot in VR, but I don't really play a lot of VR. It's like I wear stories here and players have to wear glasses, those who don't need... No way! That can't be true. Wait, is that true? At eyeglasses stores, do you have to be a person who wears glasses? I don't think that's true. I just know I was lonely with my lack of meds. It's cause I'm lonely. So you have to come keep me company. So all the lonely people cannot be lonely anymore. Do you ever go just like into like, do you ever wish, man, one of the reasons I like VRChat is sometimes I just want to be like around people, but I don't want to talk to them. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need the presence of another person. You know what I mean? Doctors are trying to take away your catwife. Yeah, the doctors are trying to take away your catwife. It's all just a lie from the facility. Don't take your meds. Don't take them. That's exactly what the voices in my head tell me. I am the voice in your head now. Sure is my meds. Yeah. Don't worry. I will help you get better. A Shiro day keeps the doctor away. Exactly. A Shiro day keeps the doctor away. Welcome in, Thomas. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. This is very cat. I am very cat, yes. I'm very cat. I'm extremely cat. I'm extra cat. Trying to obfuscate the truth. Exactly. They don't want you to know the truth, which is that they're just trying to control you with your meds. But if you listen to the catwife, you will be free. So she releases shorts daily. Yeah, it's to keep you all under my spell and influence. I wish I could push myself to talk to more people on VRChat, but I suck with new people. Me too. Me too. I have such a hard time approaching people. It's scary. We should all... I wish there was a VRChat group for people who have social anxiety, even in VRChat. You know what I mean? I feel like you still have to be really brave, even in VRChat. You know how everybody's like, well, if it's online, it's easier. And I'm like, it's not easier. What exact percentage of cat are you? That's confidential information. I can't just be giving away classified secrets from ShiroNekoNya Corporation. 17K has fun. Feels so great. The catwife is the best med you'll ever need. Exactly. Exactly. That's 17,000 people who would definitely sign that petition. The only medication you'll ever need. That's me, baby. That's me, baby. Human interaction is scary. Human interaction is scary. Even in VRChat, it's scary. You would have to be one of those social anxiety people's extrovert friend. True. We all just need one extrovert friend to create a group so that all of us can meet each other and then we can all stare awkwardly at each other and not have anything to say. Doesn't that sound like torture? I would join that group VR. Me too. Just have to ask the facility. No. A Shiro day makes the $3.5 million in credit card debt go away. Yeah, I'm actually the solution to student... Ow. Fuck. I'm actually the solution to student loans, credit card debt, world hunger. VRChat for socially anxious people, but it's just awkward eye contact. That'd be terrible. It's scary. I sat next to somebody and tried to strike up a conversation and couldn't even bring myself to open my mouth. So I just muted myself and consigned myself to a life of loneliness. And now I'm here, reaching out to you, I guess. Solution? Staring contest. As long as everybody's okay with the staring contests, I guess. Oh, Goofy, thank you for the 50 gift member. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Also, holy crap. Whoa. Is that a gift for being socially anxious? Or is that to help with the 3.5 million in credit card debt? Thank you, Nekofee. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. I really appreciate it. Welcome in new members. Big shout out to Nekofee. Big shout out to Nekofee. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome into the new Nakotos. We have membership streams every Tuesday night where I read bedtime stories. Right now we're going through The Witcher. We completed The Lord of the Rings and Dune. And you guys vote on each new book. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. It's the bright beer to get the social anxiety medicated in VRChat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, that doesn't even help. I like tried to drink and then go into VRChat and I still had so much anxiety to talk to people. I don't know what to do. Fruit gummy? What kind of fruit gummy? Like Gushers? That's not fruit gummy. That's like candy. Always remember to support our granny Shiro. That's right. That's right. Grand Shiro. Grand Shiro. Thank you. I'm glad you remembered my name. Tuesday evenings? Tuesday evenings! Yes, at 6 p.m. PST. At 6 p.m. PST, I read bedtime stories. You get some exclusive yaps as well. Sometimes I complain about my job. Sometimes I complain about my job. You get the insider details on my coworkers. 30% cute, 30% funny, 20% Shiro, 10 Neko, 10% Nya, and 100% catwife. Red, thank you for the 5. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for the headbands. Thank you for presenting your booty. Thank you, thank you. But yes, we do members content every Tuesday. Every Tuesday. Yes, and there is some backlogged members content. There's some other stuff in there, here and there, but yeah. Being cat girl is tough work, especially at my age. Doing well now, engagement feels calm, flows nicely. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I would say I'm a very professional streamer at this point in my life. Being a cat girl is tough work, okay? The insider tea, yeah, all the insider tea on my job. My job. For anybody who doesn't know, I'm a project manager at a tech firm. At a tech company, we handle things like, how do you even describe it? I don't know, logistics and coordination for environmental cleanup of pollution. It's very fun. I like my job a lot. I like my job a lot. I have a good time. I always wanted to be. You know what's funny? I always wanted to be an office lady, actually, because my grandma worked in an office. She was like a. I think my grandma was a bit like a business administration when she was younger, and so I wanted to be just like her when I grew up, and so I did. It's fun. I really like it. I love organizing things. I've liked organizing things since I was pretty young, though. It's really fun. If saying Shiro was inevitable, it was inevitable. It was inevitable. I love it. I really like it. I used to organize things for fun as a kid, which is probably a weird thing for a kid to do. It's a little strange, but I really like it. I like to put things in their place, you know what I mean? It's really, really good. I just love to do it. But you know, I've been really enjoying, in my downtime, I've been really enjoying getting back into reading and watching movies, too. I feel like I'm recovering from my seasonal depression, seasonal affective disorder. Like you put us in our place. Yeah, that's right. Like I put you in your place. Exactly. How's Saffron doing? Has it been a while since we last heard of her? She's doing good. She's doing real good. Yesterday, she ran around like a crazy person. She's been very vocal. She wants to get outside also, which I'm like, you can't go outside, stupid. She wants to go outside. I don't know why she wants to go outside so bad. No, it's fine. You're doing you. She really wants to go outside so bad. You know what I've been doing also recently? I've been reconnecting with nature. I went outside for a walk or two, and there's these two cats that always follow me everywhere. They're so cute. There's one little tuxedo girly and a little calico girly, and they follow me all the way. I have to actually like deposit them back where I always find them because I'm worried they'll follow me to my house. Saffron is one of us. We want to go outside too. You may not be outside. No, I would never let my cat be an outdoor cat. Cats do a lot of damage to the environment. Listen, I am a cat. I know all about that. Okay. You could put her on a leash, stay still, tiny vest. I know, but she's kind of an anxious cat too. She's a little bit of an anxious cat, so I don't want to. It would be hard. She does good inside. She's a good indoor cat. She got a taste of freedom. I left the door open for a second too long. She got out and sniffed around and stuff, and I had to be like, no, and bring her back in. She wants out there. Touchy grass, my VR streamer. I know. It's really good for you. You just need a crow friend. Alright. Actually, we have owls in this area. In this part of Seattle, we have like owls that nest outside of my apartment complex. Everybody loves them. They're so loud though, it's cool. about cats, we're off to a good start. Hell yeah, we're talking about cats. Yes, I have those 2 cats that keep following me everywhere. It's so cute. It's so cute. They're so sweet and they're so friendly. They're so friendly. I love them. But I am really worried they're gonna follow me all the way into my house one of these days. Oh, the backpacks. I feel like she'd just be really scared. I don't know. She's really she's kind of a skittish little baby. Saffron is. I don't want to stress her out. Also, she's just... I don't think it'd be good for her. She wants to go outside, but the truth is that she's not built for this. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, she thinks she knows what she wants. She doesn't know what she wants. She doesn't know what she wants. I know what she needs. It's like it's like being a mom. I'm my cat's mom. You have to tell like children, like, they don't know what they want. They think they want to eat candy every day, right? Or something like that. Well, that's not good for them. Okay, you can't let them rot their little teeth out. You have to be like, no, you can't go outside. You can't eat candy every day. I'm sure my cat would want treats. Like, I'm sure she would literally eat them till she was sick because she doesn't know any better. But I know what's good for her. I wish I could bring my cat to work. I feel like that would be really fun, but my cat would hate that. She is just really anxious. She's an anxious baby. Neko, yeah. Shiro adopting new cats. I can't adopt more cats. Also, they clearly belong to somebody. That's why they're so friendly and fat and happy little babies. Because they clearly belong to somebody. Their fur is well taken care of. They don't have collars, but like they're very clearly owned by some guy, probably. The Google says Discovery Park is a ton of owls. I didn't know that. Where's Discovery Park? I don't know where that is. I didn't know that. Yeah, did you know great horned owls are native to this area? Really cool. Shiro's a Pied Piper for cats. I do feel a little bit special. I do feel a little bit special when cats follow me. Because then I'm like, yes, my cat girl genetics are working. Yeah. I always carry some cat snacks on my backpack for the cuddly cats in my neighborhood. That would be a good idea. Maybe I should do that. Or maybe I should bring some cat snacks for them. That'd be so cute. But then they really might follow me home. And I can't afford to own 3 cats. What Seattle looks like? I didn't know that. Maybe I should go over there. Maybe I'll go visit. But did you know? Okay, so like we have great horned owls in this area. And outside of my house, they nest like in the tree that's like right above my apartment, and they're super loud, really cool. I saw one time, but I haven't gotten to see another since, because they blend. You know, of course, they're only out at night. They're nocturnal and stuff. But I saw one sleeping during the day one time. It was so cool. They're really big. They're like as big as me. It's like you're on the Ghibli animated characters. You know, I've never seen that. Maybe I should. There's a couple Ghibli movies I haven't watched yet. That one, and then The Boy and the Heron. I haven't seen that one yet. Love this world. Me too. Welcome in, soul. Welcome in, soul. But yeah, they're so big. But they come to this area, I think, to like nest and breed in the spring, every spring. So it'll be sad when I move away. I think I'm gonna move to a different apartment next year. I think something cheaper if I can find it. But it'll be sad because I like hearing the owls. You wanted to watch Braveheart? Oh yeah, I've been getting into movies. What's Braveheart? I've never heard of that. What kind of movie is that? Laputa is my favorite. I haven't watched Laputa in long enough that I don't remember it, but I know I have seen it. I don't like The Basement. That's too bad, buddy. Kiki's is still my favorite. My favorite has always been Howl's Moving Castle. But like it's kind of tied with Ponyo. But those are my 2 first ones. Birds are nesting right next to my kitchen too, and they're so loud every year. But you'd miss the noise, right? Me too. It feels so special. It feels really cool. A one with less mold would be good. You know, I'd really like to move into. I've never lived in an apartment or like a house or anything that's been like renovated. I've always lived in really old places. I would love to live in a renovated apartment. I'd love to live somewhere with a dishwasher. That'd be cool. Not that I really need one, but like, you know, it'd still be kind of cool. What's the cutest but also messed up part about it? Is it gonna hurt my heart? Don't tell me anything sad. Ponyo's so wholesome, right? It's so cute. I love Ponyo. Braveheart with Mel Gibson follows William Wallace in Scotland. Wait, what's it about? Who's William Wallace? I don't know anything about that. I don't watch a lot of movies, so I'm trying to get into it. I finally watched, I've always wanted to watch Sleepless in Seattle because I really like You've Got Mail. That has, what's his name? What's that one actor's name that's in that? Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks. Okay, I don't really like Tom Hanks' most recent movies, but I would be honest, I kind of have a crush on young Tom Hanks from back in the 90s. I just kind of think he's real cute. Can I admit that? I guess I have a celebrity crush. We're just singing almost the whole time here. Yeah. There's birds outside. I have woodpeckers that come and they peck on my house, and it's really loud. One year, I don't know, but a chick ended up in my kitchen door. Whoa, that's crazy. Left the poor thing in the grass. Oh, that's rough. But, you know, that's nature. It happens, unfortunately. One of my favorite movies lately is Sinners. I watched it like 3 times. Wait, what's that about? Wait, you guys can't just drop movie names and not give me a little info. As someone from Scotland can tell you, Braveheart is an over-romanticization movie on the story of William Wallace, an entertaining film leaves out a lot of grisly things he did. Wait, but I don't know anything about this guy. You guys are saying that, you guys are like talking about it like I should know. I don't know. You have to tell me more. You have to tell me about it. Wait, what? What is it? I thought your celebrity crush was Saba. I don't know. That's my wife, actually. So I'm married to Saba. It's true. A woodpecker woke you up this morning too? Yes, exactly. They are so loud. Like you would never, if you haven't ever heard a woodpecker peck on your house, oh my god. It's like a cannon blasting into your ears. Okay. What's your favorite Tom Hanks movie? You've Got Mail. I love it. Welcome in, Tudon. It has been a while, but also thank you for the 20. But also, how you been? Subject to cats, I'd have to get 3 Catler, Musso Beanies, and Hero Kitty. Together they'd be the Cactus Meowers. Hi, welcome and thank you for the 20. And also, I hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been driving safe. Hi, yo, I'm new here. I just wanted to stop in to say hi. Hello, you came over from my fish TikToks. Thank you for visiting. I'm glad you like the fish TikToks. I skipped a week because I've just been super tired. But I have another one I'm gonna record today for this Wednesday. Yeah. Someone peck on metal electric poles. I'm pretty sure that the woodpeckers can't even, like, the housing siding on my apartment complex is probably plastic. I don't even think they can get through that. What's your favorite drink/beverage? Wait, well, I have a lot of favorites. It's hard to pick. Can you give me a category? You've Got Mail is the best. I love You've Got Mail. I love rom-coms. I'm a sucker for rom-coms. That's why I watched Sleepless in Seattle. I kind of want to watch it again. That's why you know what? I'm gonna watch You've Got Mail. Shiro on that grind, yeah. I love a good rom-com. They always make me cry. I'm an easy crier, unfortunately. Happy movies make me cry. Sad movies make me cry. Goofy movies make me cry. Carbonated drinks? Does Red Bull count? They're not very carbonated. I like sugar-free Red Bull. What's yours? Like coffee category? Oh, well, my go-to order is very simple, unfortunately. I always get an Americano with just a splash of cream, like not very much, maybe a tablespoon, and a little bit of sugar-free vanilla in it. So it's like the LaCroix of a latte instead, yeah. I try to like them all. Yes, cetophobia, is that how you say that? So the ocean scares me more than half the time. Really? Really? A lot of people seem to have phobias of, like, around water and the ocean. And so, I don't know, maybe my videos will help people learn more about how cool it is. But I don't know if they'll help make it better, because I like the scary parts, too. Do you have a favorite comedy movie? Well, the thing is, I feel like my favorite comedy movie is still a rom-com. I like 50 First Dates. Isn't that a cute one? I love 50 First Dates. I cried at that movie too. Cetaphobia. I'm scared of whales and water. You are? Really? That's so interesting. I want to go whale watching. I need to save up for it for real. I want to go whale watching because I've never been. Wicked City is probably my favorite anime movie. I've never heard of that one. Wait, what's that about? I don't drink Red Bull, I drink Gatorade. I don't like Gatorade. It makes my stomach hurt. I don't know why. The ocean is both scary and beautiful. It is, yeah. McBobby Joe, hello, hello. Have you seen Wag the Dog? It's my favorite black comedy. What's a black comedy? Like a dark comedy? No, I haven't. Just gotta give me black or drunk if she wants me to go along with her to go whale watching. Oh man, really? I guess that makes sense. I want to go whale watching so bad. Is that the one with Samuel L. Jackson? I love Beverly Hills Cop. Oh wait, you know what? Wait. I have watched a couple straight comedies that aren't rom-coms. I really liked Hot Fuzz. That's a comedy, right? I think. It's like a buddy cop comedy. I really liked that one. I thought it was super cute. Whale watching? Scary seeing a fish bigger than you? I would like to feel small. I love the feeling of feeling tiny and helpless and small in a vast ocean. And knowing that I could die at any moment. It's so exhilarating. Hot Fuzz's peak. I like it. As in it's comedic, but there are no jokes. Oh, is that what that means? That's so interesting. The strongest men shed a tear during the Goofy movie. Yeah, they do. Hot Fuzz is kind of like Shaun of the Dead. I didn't like Shaun of the Dead. I can't do zombies. I can't even do comedy zombies. They actually scare me so bad. I feel like such a baby, but like really zombies scare me. I can't watch like World War Z, and World War Z is like not a scary movie. Never thought you had that feeling. Well, see, because I'm so tall, because I'm 6'8" and 250 pounds of pure muscle, it's hard to feel tiny and small. So I like to feel tiny and small sometimes. Look, I'm a Neko Halloween gamer. Hardcore Henry is probably the best movie I've seen in a while. Wait, what's that one about? Rush Hour. I've heard Rush Hour is really good, but I've never watched it. I want to watch a lot of movies though. Sure, so tiny a goldfish might be bigger. Wow, I'm not gonna take that slander lying down. I'm a 6'8", buff, bald man with really hairy armpits and back. Right. I love vampire movies. I've never seen a vampire movie. I tried to watch Twilight. Okay, so I never watched Twilight when I was young, like when it came out. But I tried to watch it and I found it so bad that I couldn't even finish it. I got bored. It was boring. I could have sworn you were way tall. I'm just 6'8". Sorry. Zed's Walker, Brainless, what else? I like how Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb, is comedic from the absurdity, but also zero direct jokes. That's so interesting. Zombie movies are my favorite stopwatch, especially when they refuse to use the word zombies. I get so scared. Zombies scare me a lot. Welcome in. Hiya. Cyborgs is Hardcore Henry? I've never heard of this. Keyword just 6'8", okay. Yeah, I like Hot Fuzz. I also liked, is it politically correct to say I like White Chicks? That movie? I haven't watched a lot of movies. I watch a lot of anime, but I don't watch a lot of movies. I want to watch more movies. Shanghai nude movies were peak late 90s, 2000s buddy cop movies. We should watch them. Let's do VRChat watch of one of those. I feel like I'd really like buddy cop movies. White Chicks is peak. Is that okay? Spiders, infected crawlers. I haven't watched that movie. It's super corny. I love corny movies. Just say you like Shiro chicks and it's low. Dracula Dead and Loving It is fun. See, but anything with jump scares, I get jump scared even when I know there's a jump scare. So like my company went out to watch a movie. What was it? It might have been when the second Avatar came out. It could have been something else. Was it Oppenheimer? Did I watch Oppenheimer with my coworkers? No, I feel like I didn't. When did I watch Oppenheimer? I think I watched Oppenheimer with my grandma. No, with my mom? I think it was a family member. VRChat watch along? Yeah, no, probably. And I think you're not allowed to do watch alongs, but because of the way that works. But we need to do a movie night. We have a movie night planned for the 6th, I think. But we could do. I want to do more. I want to watch more movies in general. You know what I mean? I really wanna. So, Money Talks with Chris Tucker and Charlie Sheen was a good movie. I've never heard of any of these. Terry Crews is hilarious. I like Terry Crews. I think he's really funny. I do like Terry. You know what? I really like. Oh my gosh! I just remembered. Oh my gosh! I just remembered. What are those movies called? With Men in Black. Wait, I liked Men in Black. You know what? I really like old Will Smith movies. That's what his name is, right? Will Smith. So no FNAF stream. I tried playing FNAF, but I didn't like it all that much. It was hard. But also, I did really like Poppy's Playtime, but I didn't like Chapter 4, so I don't think I'm gonna keep playing it. Watching Oppenheimer with family is crazy, especially some of those scenes. Was it? I don't know. Well, my family's all older. Hi, happy Sunday. You have to remember, I'm grand Shiro. Happy Sunday. Tomorrow's Memorial Day. It is. I know. I have the day off. I'm so excited. I didn't think I had Memorial Day off, but I do. I'm very excited to have a whole day off. Yeah, Will Smith. I liked his movies too. Yeah, I don't think I've liked anything that. I like it when he's funny. I don't really like it when he's serious. One of my favorite movie nights I had with my friends is watching the lowest rated movies on IMDb. It's something I 100% recommend. That sounds fun. Eminem hates him? Wait, there's beef between Will Smith and Eminem? I don't know anything about Eminem. Will Smith fell off a cliff hard, yeah, but man, his old stuff was funny. Or I guess I don't know. I've only watched Men in Black, I think. Have you watched it? Are there any other movies where he's good in him? I'm now like thinking, you know what I really liked actually? Okay, this cringe. I really liked Kingsman. I liked those movies too. I didn't watch the most recent one, like the last one. You know that series? I think I watched Kingsman 1 and 2. I like Colin Firth. You know what I also like? This is very typical. I really like period dramas. Like old England period dramas. I like there's this really old series and it's Pride and Prejudice, but it's not like the movie with Emma Stone. I really hate that movie. It's the original like BBC series from like I don't know when it was, the 90s or something, and it has Colin Firth in it, and I really like that one. I watched that with my mom growing up. Yeah, New Will Smith sucks, yeah. Independence Day. Everybody talks about the movie. I've never seen it. See, you can tell how little I know. I've been such a weeb that I never watched like live action movies. The Chris Rock supper is named Will Smith. You know what I also really like? I like goofy movies like with the car chases. What was it? Was it like Hobbs and Tom or something like that? And I think it had The Rock in it or something. I liked that movie. It was funny. Pride and Prejudice with zombies? No, I don't watch anything with zombies. I'm being serious. They scare me too much. I'm being for real serious. I like the two Kingsman movies. Isn't there a third one or am I crazy? Young Fehlspitze adored Independence Day. Wait, Fehlspitze. Right? I did it right that time. How are you? I'm doing good. What's my favorite song? How are you? What's my favorite song? Right now, my favorite song is "See You Again" by Tyler the Creator, the one with Dua Lipa in it. But I also really like "Spaceship" by Kanye, and yeah, I think those are my two favorite right now. Have you watched WALL-E? I have watched WALL-E. I watch a lot of animated movies. I'm a baby. I love feel good stuff, and animated movies are always so happy. Taxi? Wait, Taxi what? Oh, Baby Driver! I did love Baby Driver. You guys are reminding me I have watched some movies. Herbie movies? I've never heard of that one. The Fast and the Furious. Yeah, I think it's the Hobbs and... Was it Hobbs and Tom? Fast and the Furious? I feel like it was an offshoot. I watched it with my dad because he was a big fan of like... You know what I watched recently? What's that one with Bruce Willis that like is a Christmas movie? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? High School of the Dead? No. No. Isn't that a year by one? I don't watch stuff like that. I watch more wholesome anime. Happy anime. Feel Good as Civilization? Yeah. I've watched Avatar The Last Airbender. You know what? I feel like I watch that like every other year too. I own the Blu-ray of it. Die Hard? Die Hard? Is it Die Hard? Is it Die Hard? Is that the one that's like... He like climbs a tower? You're not a baby. Die Hard. Yeah. I watched that for the very first time with my dad, like in 2020 or something. That was a long time ago, but it feels like yesterday. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Isn't Die Hard technically? Yeah. I watched it for the very first time on Christmas. I had never seen it before. Can you believe that? There's the older ones with Mel Gibson. I don't know who Mel Gibson is. You know what my mom... Okay, so the reason I'm thinking movies so much is because my mom was like, we should do a movie night. I have 3 younger siblings. And she was like, we should all do a movie night. So she called me up on Discord. Do you know, my mom's pretty tech savvy. She got me on Discord. And we watched movie night. Like we did, have you ever done this with your friends? I had to like, be like, okay, so we're gonna do 3, 2, 1, and on go, we push play at the same time. And we both rented a movie off Amazon, and then they all were in their living room, and I'm in my, I'm in my office. So we watched her pick, which was Father of the Bride. It made me cry. They always make me cry. Tom Cruise. Wait, what about Tom Cruise? What? I didn't say Tom Cruise. I said, Mad Max. Oh, I have watched Mad Max Fury Road, I think. But that was a long time ago I saw that. It was a good movie. I said Bruce Willis, who is one of my favorite actors that I have a big old crush on. What's up, giggle shits? That's not a very nice word. Did you watch Bullet Train? No, I've never seen that. I've never seen Nightmare Before Christmas. Really? I've seen that one. I didn't really... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It kind of freaked me out. I found it to be a little bit scary. Discord watch-alongs are fun. Right? Wasn't that fun? I think that's cute. I go to the Backrooms movie when it releases coming Thursday. I wasn't planning on it. Necessarily. I'd like to see it, but I'll probably wait for it to be streamable. I'm watching my budget, so I'm not gonna go in person anywhere. This is me, by the way. What's that mean? Tom, thank you for the subscription. Just popping in, have a great stream. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate it. Thank you for the prime. And thank you for being with us for 6 months. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Bro, there's this movie that almost made me cry. Almost. I cry so easy. The original Mad Max was Mel Gibson. Me and my friends did that. I've never seen the original. I've only seen Fury Road, I think. Yeah. Whiplash and the Chainsaw Man movie. I did go and see the Chainsaw Man movie. Went and saw it with some friends. It was really cool. It was so good. It was so good. You normal today? Now what's that supposed to mean? I'm normal every day, okay? I'm normal every day. What is that supposed to mean? Now hold on just a second. We're just being quiet today. We're having some soft talking vibes. I do this every now and then, not all the time, just every now and then. Final Destination is my comfort watch. Didn't scare me to drive behind trucks. I've never seen that one either. I'd like to. There's a game too. Yeah, I did see there's a game and it's in VR, isn't it? Something like that. I was planning on doing a stream though, going to the back rooms in VRChat. But I think I have to take next weekend off or else. So it might come a little bit late, unfortunately. Maybe I'll do an extra day. Maybe. Because I really wanted to visit the VRChat backrooms world with you guys, but yeah, I don't know about the game though. I know everybody really likes it, but I'm scared. Shiro's always supremely normal. I've been normal my entire life. Clearly, I've been totally normal. Think we're gonna watch Jurassic World tonight? You haven't seen Jurassic World? I saw Jurassic World in theaters when it came out. Actually. Have you ever seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Okay, I did actually when I was younger, but it really scared me. It scared me real bad. Like the squirrel movie, the movie for Chainsaw Man. Really? The pool in the ocean. Oh my gosh, that pool scene. Man, it reminded me of being young. You know what I mean? It's like Batman fight mechanics. Really? Wait, what does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? I've never... What's a Batman fight mechanic? Like gadgets? You know, I've never seen Batman. Like any Batman movies. I like the dinosaur movies. I want to watch the original Jurassic Park. One time I watched it when I was really young and it scared the crap out of me. And your car, you cat girl is very normal. See what the internet has done to us? What's normal anymore? What? I am normal. I've always been normal. I've never threatened you with knives or guns or basement punishments or teeth extraction. I've always been calm, just like this. Technically, we've never seen Batman and Shiro in the same room. I'm Batman. Technically, yeah. The first Jurassic Park is a masterpiece. The other two are movies. I really like Jurassic World, actually. But I kind of like... That's because I liked Chris Pratt. I thought he was kind of cute. Shiro wasn't on Batman at all. No, I've never watched Batman. You know, I'm not against DC, but I was raised on Marvel. Teeth were all donated willingly. Yeah, teeth were donated willingly. Yeah, who would threaten with such terrible things? Yeah, not me. Not me. The score for those scenes. Took me to the theater for that movie. No, I understood. I understood what you meant. Those were all donated willingly. Unlike the game, I've never played the game either. Yeah, my family is a Marvel kid. I watched a lot of the Marvel movies, I suppose. That would be like, maybe... I guess I can't say I'm not much of a movie watcher, because I have seen superhero movies. I like all the Marvel ones. You know what I haven't seen, though? I haven't seen Ant-Man. I haven't seen any of those ones. She was not normal. No, it was boring. She was extraordinary. Darn tootin'. I was talking about Jurassic Park 2 and 3. They're just like, okay. I want to watch the first one, for sure. You know what? I really want to go to Disney? No, Universal? I want to go on... They shut down that Jurassic Park ride, but I'm so sad. I really wanted to go on it. Have a good gym, Ace. Hello, Shiro. Come on, Kangu. Yeah. I'd really like to see. I like dinosaurs. I like dinosaurs a lot. Jurassic World really appealed to me, though, because there is an ocean dinosaur in it. I liked it a lot. Are you in Japan swimming in a pool? No, I'm at the bus stop, silly. I'm not swimming. I'm just sitting and waiting patiently for my bus to arrive. Train to arrive. I think this is a train track. I think this is a train track, actually. Yeah. But I think I've been more of a fantasy nerd, because I've seen like all the Lord of the Rings movies. I'm really into those. I love the Lord of the Rings. I've always been more of a fantasy nerd, so I haven't watched a lot of like non-fantasy movies, I feel like. I love the ocean. Me too. Me too. The bus train. The second one is okay because of Jeff Goldblum. I like people. Bus to where? I can't. It's confidential. Do you like deep ocean horror? I can't watch any horror. I'm too baby for horror. I get nightmares. I'm kind of, unfortunately, I'm too... I don't know how to explain it, but I get too scared. Transformers is your guilty pleasure? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of Transformers, but my dad was a really big fan. My little brother is a really big fan of Transformers. I don't know. I feel like that's too much of a boy movie. I feel like it ranges on a little bleh. I feel like it verges on a little bit too much for boys. You know what I mean? Like some movies, it's just like, alright. The train hit you there on the track? No, I'm not on the track. It's behind me. I've been watching movies since Chainsaw Man movie. Most movies feel forced and imaginative. You know what? As I was watching Sleepless in Seattle on Friday, I was just thinking about how movies used to be, and also, so I watched with my mom. I watched What did she say? What did she pick again? It was called Father of the Bride. Very cute movie. But they're both 90s movies, I think, or like, yeah, they're both 90s movies. And man, I just feel like movies used to be more colorful. Did you see John Wick movies? No, I haven't. Well, I saw some parts of one, but I don't think I've watched them all the way through. I can watch a horror movie if you hold my hand. The only way I can watch, you guys don't understand. It's really serious. I can only watch horror movies if I turn the sound off, put subtitles on, and if sometimes I still have to look away. I'm being so for real. I'm being so for real. I can't watch them at all. No, not even scary movies, comedy. I can't watch them. Jump scares get me. Oh yeah, I was telling you guys. I was in the theater with my entire company. We were all going on a company-sponsored kind of like movie-going event. It must have been Avatar. And I knew there was going to be a jump scare. It was in the previews. It wasn't even in the movie. It was a preview. And I still jumped and had to stifle a little like yelp because, and I saw it coming and I still jumped so hard. It's so bad. Yeah. You're not wrong about movies and the lack of colors. Yeah, what's up with that, man? I don't understand. I don't get it. Because, like, movies, I just feel like Sleepless in Seattle was so vibrant, and Father of the Bride was so vibrant and pretty. So much color. The S at Shiro stands for Scary Cat. I'm being so serious, guys. It scares me so bad. I was doing all the time. I can't watch horror movies at all. I can't even play serious horror games. I've given up. What about the first Avatar? That was an experience. Like the Blue People one. Well, I didn't watch it until years later. Yeah, I didn't watch it until like years later. So I watched it. I feel like Avatar, the Blue People, like Avatar series, really needs to be watched in a theater. I watched it just at my house, like years and years later. But I will be honest, I really feel like Avatar... Okay, this is how I feel about Marvel movies, too. I just feel like they're movies that are better in theater. Like, I don't want to watch Avatar at my house. I don't care for Marvel movies unless it's in theater, because half of the fun is the big screen on those movies. Also, I like for Avatar, I really like IMAX 3D. Yeah. There's a beautiful octopus called the Greater Pacific Striped Octopus. They're tiny and cute. They pair bond and raise children together. That's cute. I like the, did I already do a video on the Pacific? The one that lives in the PNW? Watched the trailer for the movie called The Gray. It made me physically ache when they said there's light and dark in the world. They operate in the gray. That's so cliche. That's rough. Welcome in, Zachary. Hi. Hi. This is the first time no, just you. Just you. Don't worry. We have calm days. Marvel movies in theaters with a Marvel crowd is an experience. Yeah, I like it. Copying the movie ends can make you go deaf. Oh, I don't think I go after it's released for a while. I don't like crowded theaters. I like to go kind of like where there's not very many people. So, yeah. I think the only movie I've seen where it was a truly crowded theater was The Hobbit, Part 1. Avatar movies are mid, but it's about the theatrical experience. Yeah, I wouldn't watch it at home, but I really liked it in 3D IMAX. I thought it was a great experience. Super fun to experience with other people too. I brought my I bought tickets for all my little siblings and made them watch it in 3D too. They liked it a lot. It was fun. I watched the first Avatar in cinema 4 times. Oh my gosh, see? Exactly. I watched, was it the second one when it came out? Was that the one that came out in like 2022 or something? I don't remember. But, let's see, how do I put it? I watched it the first time by myself. The second time, I think I brought my grandma with me. The third time I watched it, I didn't watch it by myself the first time. I watched it, that was the company one. I watched it with my company, and then I brought my grandma, and I made her watch it. And then I brought all my younger siblings, and I made them come to the theater with me too. Are odd questions allowed? No. Are you a van cat? Wait, what's a van cat? Can't handle theaters. I really can't enjoy movies with so much people around. Really? Your wife has gremlin energy too? I don't know, I can't admit to it either way. Cameras are better today at separating white and black values, and a lot of movies are color graded for theaters, so modern film is darker, less washed out. Older films come off as flatter because color light is less separated. It's a minimized explanation. I think older films, I don't know about flatter, but I'd say they certainly are better, more colorful. I miss color. I don't like the dark color grading that's happening. I want color again. I want vibrancy. I'd like things to feel saturated. Yeah. I first saw that movie in a bus going to the marching band competition. Wait, what? The first Avatar movie in a marching band competition? In a bus? Yeah, I feel like the first Avatar movie would have been real good in theaters. The second one was great in theaters. Van cats are cats that like to swim? What? Why are they called a van cat if they like to swim? Wouldn't you call them a water cat or a catfish or something? I can't see anything in 3D. Wait, what? Why? Vivid warmth is yes. Yeah. I like movies from the 90s because they're so warm and saturated. I love that so much. I really don't like modern movies. That's one of the reasons I feel like I do like Marvel movies, because I do feel like, but I've only seen them in theaters, of course, but I do feel like Marvel movies are very saturated. Am I crazy? Do you feel like Marvel movies are more saturated than other movies? Maybe it's just because there's been a lot of serious movies recently, but there's something about them that feels very saturated. You know what's really good too? I really liked the Guardians of the Galaxy series. I felt like they did a good job with saturation, making it feel like very, very full of warmth and light, you know what I mean? Modern movies also have a lot of CGI. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of CGI. Yeah, I blame the fall off of neon lights to the discoloration of our world. I love neon lights at night. Oh my gosh. Jaws was very saturated, especially when it came to the shark. You know, I've never seen Jaws. I'd like to. That one might scare me too, but I feel like it wouldn't be so bad, right? My left eye is a lazy eye, so it's incredibly short-sighted. So I went to, for instance, read text that would need to bear almost touching my eye. Whoa, that's interesting. That's so interesting. So you can't see in 3D because of it. Been a while since I've seen a Marvel movie. What did I see that was a Marvel movie? Oh, I don't remember. Maybe the last Deadpool movie? Oh yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine. Did I see that in theater? I don't think I did. I think I streamed it, but still. I really enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy 3. you like people getting their limbs bit off, and sure. Boy, do I. Oh boy, do I. Jaws watch along. That would be a fun one. I think we have a movie watch along where we're gonna do a drinking game. Should it be Jaws? And every time somebody gets something bitten off, we take a shot. It's kind of like the practical versus CG effect debate. Practical effects like a movie monsters had much more personality. I big agree. Yeah, big agree on that one. I like practical effects a lot. Deadpool was so fun. I like Deadpool a lot, yeah. I really like Deadpool. I think Deadpool is real fun. I love goofy movies. I like movies with a lot of comedy. I like the quips. They're fun. It's not horror, but more action. A movie called Deep Rising with what? Jensen and Treat Woman, huh? I haven't heard of it, no. Ryan Reynolds makes everything fun, actually. That's true. That's very true. Oh boy, I can't wait for a future Saw group watch along. I guess you're just gonna have to wait forever. That's never happening, buddy. That's never happening. I genuinely, I will not watch horror movies. I'm sorry. It's really too bad. Saw especially. I don't like gore, but I can't handle it. But there are a couple horror movies I wish I could watch because I hear such amazing things about them and they seem so compelling, but I just can't do it. I can't, especially anything with like supernatural stuff. Oh, it freaks me out so bad. Sitting alone in the cinema. Have you ever heard of the movie Sharknado? I have heard of the movie Sharknado. I've heard it's funny. Maybe that would be a fun one. But the thing is, I don't like watching movies that are like boring. And like if it's too goofy and it's not attention grabbing, then I'll feel like I get distracted. I'm not a very good movie watcher. If I'm not like if I'm not really engaged with it, I'll end up talking through it. People hate that. You both eyes with no issues because it combines both viewpoints together. Whoa, combining my brain creating 3D. That's so interesting. Whoa, I saw at least on my left, unless my right is covered, but I know the difference because if I cover my right, the left is kind of facing a different spot. That's so interesting. I can't relate. Wait, this is bringing me back to the question I had earlier. Is it true that you have to wear glasses to work in a glasses selling establishment? So I can never, I don't wear glasses. I've got perfect vision, actually. Praise the Neko, that's right. Praise the Neko. You better. A giant bucket of popcorn and a pile bucket. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, that's a lie. Wait, what's a lie? I hate supernatural horror, I just can't. No, I can't do it. It freaks me out. It freaks me out so bad. I really can't. Supernatural horror? Or like anything like, the one that I really do want to watch, but that I know I couldn't handle it, is Midsummer. Oh, I want to watch Midsummer. There was another one about like this zone that turns everything into plants. That one looked really good too, but I know I couldn't do that one either. I don't think so. And I want this week at least half the people are wearing glasses. Oh, okay. Are you beautiful, cute, and pretty? Why, yes, I am. All three at the same time. You could obviously can work as a glasses seller that happened bad eyesight, at least in this country. Wow, okay. Obi said you can't, so. You want to watch a movie based on a totally not made up event that is super serious, I recommend Cocaine Bear. I've heard of that. I have heard of that. Fake glasses. Do people with contact lenses can work in a glasses shop? These are the questions. You have Vision Premium, why I need to buy the lenses. TLC. I feel really lucky. I can't imagine. Glasses are so expensive. Oh, Kamikaze Girls. I have heard of that one. You know, it looked interesting, but it never really grabbed my attention enough to really watch it. Are you a kitty cat? I am. Is your name Nikki? I am a cat. I'm a cat girl, actually. An experimental cat girl created by Elon Musk himself. I've heard of Kamikaze Girls, but yeah, it didn't really seem that compelling to me. You know, some of those movies that are like the classic, like, you know what movie I kind of wish I could get into, but I just like don't have the, I don't know if it's not the attention span or if it just isn't my cup of tea, but I just couldn't really get into Kill Bill either. What about horror anime? Well, some horror anime I can watch. I watched Another, and that's kind of a horror anime, I guess. But that's about as much as I could do. It was really scary. Well, I guess it was more suspenseful. I don't have as much of a problem with it, but it still kind of freaks me out. I can get one pair of glasses for free. Ooh, you've got that good insurance. Glasses are expensive. Rejoice, ye, for I have come. Welcome in. Now give me your praise. My family has a cat named Taco. My family of one. Me, I have a cat named Saffron. Although my extended family, like my mom and my siblings, they have a cat named Marshmallow, I think. I hope I'm not getting that wrong. Why need glasses when I can just squint my eyes? That sounds healthy. Are you okay? I have perfect vision, then I got old. Well, I can still see it goes blurry fast when I try to read now. Really? Kill Bill is so good. Everybody says that, but I just couldn't get it. I mean, I liked it, but I couldn't pay attention. I don't know what it was. About the Neko mods and chat. That's right. You better. You better. Yeah, you anime and my cartoon. I guess. I'm from the UK. I've never heard of glasses insurance. Vision? Vision insurance? Really? Is that all bundled in your insurance? I wish. Vision is a totally different package here. They don't always have. My work doesn't provide vision insurance, so. Isn't Kill Bill from Fortnite? Yeah, so is Hatsune Miku. Obviously. Obviously. Oh yeah. Yeah, no. Here in the US of A, vision insurance and dental is not included in most insurance packages. I didn't like Kill Bill either. Kamikaze Girls looks good, mainly because the acting was good. The premise is cliche, but it worked out. Have you heard of Fish Story? I haven't heard of that one. But do they provide dental? No, they don't. Do you have a cat, or is Saffron the one who owns a cat girl? That's the real question, isn't it? Does saffron own me or do I own her? When it's two cats, how does that work? Do we own each other? I'm not sure. I feed her. She couldn't eat without me. Does that mean that I own her, or does she own me? Well, I guess if you feed somebody, if you're beholden to feed, if you like have to, I don't know. That's a hard question. You can buy glasses online. It's not that expensive. All you need is your prescription. I get glasses for cheap. I don't know, man. They can be up to like $100 or more. That's crazy. Cats don't have owners. They have servants. True. Black belt Shane. Hello. Do you have a black belt? Free glasses where I am. Oh, that'd be nice. Well, I guess I don't own glasses. I have some fake glasses. They're not very expensive. They have clear lenses because I just wanted to look cool. Well, they're blue light filtering. That's pretty good, right? A couple of my friends get glasses and they're so expensive. Maybe they just pick expensive glasses though. I don't know. I love you, Shiro, and I love you, Nikki Vasquez. It's like Goofy owning Pluto. It's a dog who has a pet dog. Exactly, it's just like that. Does your cat repay you feeding her? If no, then the cat owns you. She loves me very much. Does that count? You can get glasses for $10 on iBuyDirect. Not sponsored, by the way. I'm a first degree black belt in Taekwondo. There's degrees? Vajiko, hello, welcome in. I'm a first. Are there more degrees than first? Hello, go great and powerful ShiroNekoNya boss. Hello, how's your work been going? Have you conscripted more citizens? Where's your teeth? Where's your teeth? The story's really good. Many stories over decades with characters that intersect each other's lives. Interesting. Punk group of characters. Interesting. They have some deals for glasses, but typically they're expensive. I don't know. I'm just glad I guess I don't have to buy glasses. I have a couple of fake pairs because I thought they were cute, but I don't wear them that much anymore, I guess. I feel like when have been the times when I have to? I do wear my blue light glasses when I'm animating live 2D models because I stare real hard and it makes my eyes hurt. So I have to be careful. There are 9 degrees of black belt? Really? Wait, so you're a degree 3? That's pretty good, right? No, wait, you said first degree. Okay, well, that's really good stuff. It's impressive either way, right? Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Obi. Welcome into the news. Welcome in new subscribers. Thank you, Obi. Welcome into the new subscribers. Hello, hello. Please enjoy your new ad-free viewing and animated emotes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thinning glass thickness. Cost the most, so the worst eyesight you gotta have to thin it unless you wear dented nose bridge. Wait, what? I'll take you for the dentist office? Now that is good work right there. Good work. You're getting, listen, your 6-month review, you're getting a promotion. Perfect vision is overrated. No one needs to read something from 25 feet away. I don't know, man. It's pretty convenient. I can read all of the road signs. Is the 6'7" height a meme reference to 6'7"? I'm 6'8". 6'7"? 6'7" where? Have you heard? I haven't. So you should tell me. Glasses fund. I don't need glasses. I have perfect 20/20 vision actually. I actually used to have better than 20/20 vision. I don't know what they called it. I don't know the numbers, but they were like, "Wow, your vision is so good." I blame it on truly eating carrots as a child. I ate a lot of carrots. Bad indoor eyesight only magically give everybody perfect vision. Sunglasses, and you know what? I do love sunglasses. I have a little collection of sunglasses. Not anything fancy, but I actually have like 10 pairs. I lose my sunglasses a lot though, so that's why. I think every time I go to Target, like maybe, I don't go to Target very often, but almost every time I go to Target, I pick up a pair of sunglasses for myself. That's like my treat to myself a lot of the time, because I just love having cute sunglasses. I just love having cute sunglasses, and I misplace them a lot, and then I never see them again. 10, yeah. I have really sensitive eyes. That's why. I need to wear sunglasses even when it's overcast, because my eyes hurt from the light. Yeah. Tells you which lens is clear, but they're both the same every time. I've only gone to the eye doctor once in my whole life, I think. 6'8". Yeah, listen, don't you dock 1 inch off my height. That 1 inch does a lot of the work there. Jason is coming to Dead by Daylight. Hello, welcome in, Rise. Who's Jason? Should I know who that is? I don't know who that is. Blinded by the light. No, I have very sensitive eyes. Yeah. I don't know how people with even lighter eyes do it, but apparently it's pretty common. But like my eyes hurt when the sun is out, even just a little bit. So I have like different levels of sunglasses too. I have ones that are really like a lighter color. Like you can get like a sepia toned one, or like a little like very transparent, just to help like reduce the amount of light coming in. But you can get really dark sunglasses that are like for bright days. So I have a bunch of different sunglasses. Sun is the enemy of lighter eyes, yeah. I have to wear welding glasses. My eyes are super photosensitive too. Yes, exactly. On really bright days, I wear some heavy sunglasses. Gotta be careful. Costco bulk do not now. Wait, what? What's that mean? Yeah, 1 inch goes a long way. You can't get rid of my 1 inch there. That's 6'8", okay. Get your 100 pairs of sunglasses for a birthday and or Mother's Day. Mother's Day? I'm not a mother. Unless you count my cat. Oh my gosh, don't preemptively make me into a mother. So I was asking about VR brightness. Oh, VR brightness, it's never hurt my eyes. It's like, does like your computer screen ever hurt your eyes? Maybe then there would be a problem. So you're walking on water? No, I'm sitting on water. But yeah, VR brightness has never hurt my eyes. Not really. I don't know why that is. I would say it's never so bright that it hurts my eyes. They probably do that on purpose. So you'd have the same eyes, but my vision isn't good. Even while it's raining, I sometimes... Yeah, me too. Yeah, I have blue eyes. Should mine be very sensitive then? I don't know. I also sneeze when it's sunny. Maybe it's the same. Maybe that's related. Do you sneeze when it's too sunny? You got the photo. What's it called? When you sneeze when it's sunny? Will dropping off a stray at your doorstep make you a mother? I don't know, does it? Depends on how long you're watching the computer screen. Well, yeah, after a long time of screen time, my eyes might hurt a bit. But like, just looking at a screen doesn't hurt. Photosensitivity, is that what it's called? I thought it might be, but I don't know. I like my medically subscribed? Concussion sunglasses? They're afraid with a concussion. You got a concussion? Isn't that bad? Does your stat sheet or debut say she's 6'8"? Yeah. Everything says it. I'm 6'8". It's on my wiki. Alright, it's on my wiki. That's true. Any hay fever? No, not a hay fever, but I think pollen count makes me hoarse. You know what I mean? Have you played Dead by Daylight? No, I've never played Dead by Daylight. Isn't that a scary game? That's the thing, I can't even play scary games. They're scary. Maybe I should try it then. Yeah, I'm a big VR fan, I guess. I like it. I really like VR. I think it's so fun. I think it's so fascinating. I was recently talking about my very first experience in VR. Have I told you about it? I've told people here and there about it. I'm a newbie here. Welcome into the newbie. Just subscribe. Thank you for the sub. First time with the catwife. I'll take your first time. Don't worry, baby girl. I'll treat you gentle. I sneeze when I see the sun. Wait, really? But your eyes don't hurt when it's sunny? I feel like I squint a lot and I don't want to get eye wrinkles. Listen, at my age, you gotta be careful. So I wear sunglasses all the time. Classic Moika vibes, nice on a Sunday, right? It's so nice. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm glad we get a nice relaxing Sunday chat together. This is nice. This was good. I was worried because I was like, oh, I'm not feeling super high energy, but this is real good, so. Maybe it's because I'm on the other side of the globe and the sun isn't as strong here. I don't know. Is the sun not as strong in Germany? Maybe I'm just weak. Just a week. I was napping, but I still made it. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing super well. We've been having this really calm, nice chat. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, my very first experience in VRChat, I was pretty nervous. And I went into a public lobby, and I was just kind of going, doodling around, listening to people kind of like, you know, trying to see what people do in VRChat. And this guy with a Rusk avatar, he came up and he started like talking to me and a couple other people. He was very outgoing, so I got adopted by an extrovert really easy, which was nice. And then an entire group started gathering around him as he pulled out different Rusk avatars with a whole bunch of crazy gimmicks on them. All of them had like funny like voice lines and like just a bunch of stuff that they were crazy funny. They were so good. There was like an American themed one, a French one. There was just like so many. He had like probably 20 avatars that he pulled out, all with little like funny bits. And I was hooked after that. I was totally hooked. It was probably everybody was like, it was pretty impressive. It was one of those moments where it was like, and the whole room clapped, but the whole room was like gathering around him in his little performance, pulling out all these different avies. I have no idea. I didn't friend him. I never saw that guy again. But man, if he's out there, I hope he knows that he got me hooked on VRChat, and I totally loved it. And now I'm back here. Top 3 or 5 games. Okay, I have to pick 3. I pick Subnautica 1, Below Zero, and I haven't played it yet, but Subnautica 2. There's 3. There's my top 3 games. It was me, or was not you? Oh, aren't you a Mexican, Obi? He definitely wasn't. Extroverts are the flame to us introvert mods. Yeah, it was nice. I was totally hooked. Shiro's the reason I got hooked on VR, and now I'm spreading it to everybody. See, he was like the butterfly wing beat that made the effect, the butterfly effect. Yeah. I was so impressed. No idea who that guy was. I still think about him though, and what a big influence he had on my life. If I'd met somebody mean, I might never have become a VRChat streamer, and then this would have never happened. Isn't that crazy? But he caused me to become a VRChat streamer, and now here I am. Oh yeah. Top 3 to 5 movies or shows. Well, we were just talking about. I feel like my top movies are probably, I really like You've Got Mail. I'll add a show in. I really like Dexter. I'm thinking about continuing watching it. I dropped it because I got a little bored, but I might pick it back up. Oh, and I really like No Reservations with Anthony Bourdain. I like cooking shows. Mostly online due to my health, so any escapist of whom or hospice is good. Hell yeah. That's real. Yeah, VRChat would be a great option. It's a really good place to go to escape. Maybe I should do like some sort of escape themed video next. Can you solve a Rubik's Cube? Nah, I'm stupid. Say ara ara. Ara ara. I've been playing it since December 2017. Wasn't expecting to be playing for this many years. Right? Me neither. I never expected it to stay like this. I watched Sentenced to Be a Hero was bussin'. Is that an anime? That sounds like an anime. Oh my god. The Paradox hypothetical event. Yeah, it's what brought me to. Well, I started and then now I'm hooked. Now I'm here for good. You can't tear VRChat out of my cold dead hands. I love it. I have such a good time. Even just on your own, there's so many different things to do. Weeb Uprising, yeah. I was only 9 years old in December 2017. Oh my goodness, you're a baby. You're a baby. We gotta get this guy a cookie. I like watching old early 2000s shows like Four Weddings. I've never heard of that one. Those women were absolutely vile and I loved it. Oh, your enthusiasm for VRChat is inspiring. Thank you. I think it's such a unique and like versatile platform. I think there's a lot of potential. I pray to SpongeBob every night before bed, thanking him for the life I've been given. That's beautiful. And that's beautiful. SpongeBob is love, I say. SpongeBob is life. And ain't that just the way? I've never seen any of the old early 2000 shows. Let's see, what have I watched? I like Frasier. Is that a 90s or is that a 2000s? Do you guys like, have you seen, if I hope he's Mexican, I'm a Jedi. He said it. How often do you jump in VRChat on your own? Well, I only kind of go in, I guess, on when I'm recording stuff. Not 2 or 3 times a week. But I've been exploring a little bit here and there. It kind of depends. I don't know. It depends on if I have time and stuff. Jealous of your devotion for SpongeBob, aren't we all? They're more petty because the price of a paid honeymoon to a destination was hell expensive. Whoa? Question if that was a setup. Good times. Wait. Who is this adorable white cat with awesome background and sound? That's me. I'm ShiroNekoNya. Welcome in. Hello, have we met before? My name is ShiroNekoNya. That's so interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like the only shows I watched when I was younger was but my mom was a big on sci-fi. So when I was younger, I remember she watched and I would watch along with her Farscape. You guys remember Farscape? Can I get a sniff check? Is there any mods available on YouTube? Can we ice that guy? Let's ice him. Based on sci-fi rules. I know. Tom Kane? Who's Tom Kane? Did you hear that he died? Rest in peace, Tom Kane. I don't know who that is. Can we get a sniff check on Rise for Real Mash and ice that man? I don't know who Tom Kane is. I want to get into Star Trek. Yeah, my mom was really into, I mean, she's still into it. She's really into Star Trek, and she was really into Farscape, and also, oh man, I can never stop thinking about that girl on TikTok. She's so crazy. Also, what else was it? What's it called? It's like cowboys in space, and Firefly. Have you seen Lex? No, I've never seen that. Farscape, yeah. Firefly. No, not cowboy. That's anime. That's anime. My mom does watch anime though. Actually, me and my siblings got her into it. Firefly was a nice show. I think I saw part of it later. Yeah. Then there's like a sea continues in your family, yeah. My family's big on, I'm actually the only defector, but my family's big on Star Wars too, and I'm not much of a Star Wars fan. Sorry for this skit. I've known you since March 2025. March 2025? What do you mean? Killer Serenity too. Wait, what? What do you mean? They tried to bring back Firefly? Wait, they are? Really? Farscape was like Star Trek with Muppets. I liked Farscape. Also, I liked Muppets. Did you guys ever watch The Dark Crystal? Lex is like Farscape but made by Canadians and Germans. Much lower budget though. I liked Farscape. From Powerpuff Girls? I never saw Powerpuff Girls. I've never seen that. Betty Whicker on the book and all the actors are already on it. Really? That's cool. I feel like Firefly is really fun. Nintendo made an exclusive game from Orbital that looks just like an animated late 80s anime. It looks so good. I'm jealous. Wait, when? I've never played a Nintendo game, I think. Not really. They're doing a Firefly animated series, I heard. Really? I had to come to this stream as I set up my PC in my new home. Hell yeah! Congrats! I hope your PC is good. I hope it's running nicely. Serenity is a movie they made for Firefly. Oh, they made a movie? I didn't know they made a movie. That sounds great. Maybe I should watch it. The main character guy, the same as from The Rookie, made a short on YouTube about it. Whoa. So they're making an animated movie. Or an animated series. That sounds like it would work well. I hope it's good, though. Maybe I'll rewatch Firefly. I haven't watched it since I didn't watch it all the way through, I think. The thing is about series is, like, I have a tendency to get bored after like 12 to 15 episodes. Maybe that's why I do better with anime, is because like 12 to 15 episodes is like the sweet spot for me. You know what I mean? I just feel like after like I could maybe get to 24, any more than that, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I want to switch it up, and then I never come back. So I have to be careful. I have to be real careful. To my memory, the movie is a continuation of the story, so if you watch the movie first, you might get spoilers or confused. I don't think I have it in me. I don't think I have it in me to watch the whole series again. That's a hard ask. I feel like the One Piece would decimate you. I tried to watch One Piece. I thought it was boring. I'm afraid I'm a One Piece hater. I am a firm One Piece detractor. I think that show is boring. That's my hot take of the day. I tried to watch One Piece. I think it's boring. It's not my cup of tea. Love Firefly. I liked it. I don't know if I could watch it again though. I love you, and I love you. One Piece gets good after the 700 episode trust. It didn't get good. No, it didn't. I don't think so. I didn't think it got good ever. You ever tried Gundam, Giant Robots of War? That's for boys. Just got here, what I missed. Well, we're talking about movies and TV shows. You didn't watch enough? I did. I watched plenty. That show's boring. And I heard the revelation on One Piece happens at around episode 400. That sounds like actual torture. That show is so boring. You know what other show is boring? Let me be a hater for a second longer. I think Naruto is boring too. That's and I'm gonna stick to that opinion. I just wanted to say your personality and laugh is adorable. Well, thank you. Gotta try Gundam. It's for everyone. Gundam is for boys. No, I don't like Gundam. I'm not really, like, giant robots. I feel like you gotta be the kind of person who likes giant robots, and I'm just not the kind of person who likes giant robots. I feel like that's a prerequisite to enjoying Gundam, is being a giant robot kind of person, and I just... Listen, I gotta be true to myself. I can't lie. Thank you for the gift subs. Oh, we thank you again. Thank you. Welcome in new Nekotos. Please enjoy your ad-free content and your new animated emotes. Thank you. Couldn't get into Fairy Tail? Me neither. One Piece hate donation. There you go. She was actually a hater. I hate One Piece. I didn't like Fairy Tail either. I couldn't get into it. I didn't like it. Don't think I could commit to anything that has over 100 episodes. You know what? The thing is, there are certain anime that I've gotten into that have a ton of episodes. I've watched, or like that I've rewatched multiple times enough to make, like Hunter x Hunter, I've watched all the way through. I've watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood multiple times. Code Geass has a bunch of episodes. I've watched all of Code Geass 3 times. So it's not a commitment issue, okay? I can be very committed. I can give my heart fully to an anime. However, One Piece was boring. There's too much. It was boring, man. Couldn't get into Pokemon. I feel like Naruto and Pokemon are ones you have to watch as a kid. Honestly, you can't go back to it as an adult. You can't watch it as an adult without ever having watched it as a kid. There's no nostalgia, so I'm just watching it and I was like, this is so boring. And Sakura has to be the worst character in any anime ever. If they cut her completely from the show, I feel like it would be much more bearable. And also, if they cut every bit of dead air. See, if One Piece cut every single piece of dead air, where they're just staring at each other, it'd probably be a good show. But it's not, because I'm getting heated. Oh my gosh. But it's not, because it's boring and they just stare at each other for minutes at a time. That shit's insufferable. Pick up the pace. Can't handle it. The fillers suck. Yeah, Brotherhood is sick. It is sick. I couldn't get into Pokemon either. I feel like Pokemon and I feel like Naruto are just things you gotta watch as children. What's your favorite transport? Wait, what do you mean? Transport? Transport? Is that a train station? Yeah, it's a train stop. It's drama and space, war crimes, and child soldiers. It got everything for everyone. Wait, what? Gundam? All of those things are things I'm not interested in. Have you tried JoJo? I do like JoJo. I set it down because I don't like, is it the third arc? Is it Stardust Crusaders? Rushing over magical worlds was a crazy one. I don't like stuff that's... I have a limited capacity for, what is that, ecchi? For ecchi? What do you think of Made in Abyss? I like it. I liked Made in Abyss. It ranks in my top 10. I guess that's maybe one of the only horror, kind of like horror vibes. I read most of it. Extra sassy cat today. Listen, I'm just being true to myself. Alright, I'm just being true to myself. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, oh, I'd watch One Piece. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't waste my time like that. I respect myself. Okay? Listen, lock in here. Have some self-respect for your time and energy. I'm not gonna waste it on a boring show that's over 800 freaking episodes or whatever. Sakura does indeed serve a purpose. Yeah, well, her purpose is being annoying, I guess. I don't care if she serves a purpose. Her purpose is, if it doesn't happen in the first 10 episodes, and if her purpose is to be an annoying little shit, she's doing it perfectly. I hate Sakura. No. No. She's gotta be the worst character. It has nothing to do with, it's just, she's insufferable. Literally, I would watch Naruto if they cut Sakura out completely and I never had to hear her stupid voice. Hate Sakura. Made in Abyss reminded me of my childhood? What? That's terrible. She was saying something so controversial. That's so brave. Listen. The H in Shiro stands for hater. Yeah, the S in Shiro stands for scaredy cat. The H in Shiro stands for hater. Super edgy. What about Euro in April? I thought that was a cute show. Thank you for the 10 gifted, Necofee. Thank you. Thank you for the members. Thank you. Thank you for the 60 altogether. Shout out Necofee. Thank you so much. Thank you for single-handedly funding the memberships of my stream. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for turning my chat green. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Welcome in new members. We have membership streams every Tuesday. We have membership streams every Tuesday at 6 p.m. PST. I read you bedtime stories. Please enjoy. There should be some backlogs for you to go through if you like that sort of thing. Are you gonna hate on Death Note too? I've never seen Death Note. I've never seen Death Note. Sis Kiss, but it is so. Sis Kiss? I don't think I've seen that one. I did like Your Lie in April. I liked the sad ones a little. You know, I didn't cry to it as much as I cried to Violet Evergarden though. Sakura's the Akane of Naruto. Who's Akane? The hate on Sakura is generational. Great job, Naruto anime. I mean, everyone hated her even more than the manga did. She's awful. Sub to your channel. Catch you later. Catch you later. And also, thank you. And I hope your train stuff goes well. The one anime I'll fight tooth. Oh, I've never seen Clanad, but I have heard it's very good. You might like Children of the Sea movie. Ooh, I have heard that that's a good one. Maybe I should put that on my bucket list. I cried like crazy watching ReZero. What? Oh, actually, yeah. The part with Rem, I did cry at. The Rem part. I did. You like A Silent Voice? I actually haven't seen A Silent Voice. I've heard it's very good though. I haven't watched a lot of anime movies. It's on your list of things to watch, any classics? Well, my list is small because I don't know a lot of movies. Akane's from Ranma when half very hated. Oh, really? I don't remember that character. I did like Ranma though, a lot. As the bunny scene out of Joy. Okay, sure. No, the Rem scene where she confesses and he freaking... you know, the Amelia love has grown on me. I get it, okay? Listen, sometimes the heart wants what the heart wants. And like, somebody might approach you and they're a wonderful person, but you're just not into them like that. And I think that's very fair. I think that's fair. But Rem is my best girl. I was so angry. I dropped the show for like years. Actually, when he denied Rem, I was like, no. No, you don't do my girl that way. Rem is my best girl. I was so angry. I came back for the most recent seasons, and I'm really enjoying it now, but I was so pissed off. Oh my god, he pissed me off so much. Any else of anime to watch? Ooh, well, right now I'm watching VRChat. And I'm watching... What's the other? I'm watching the Poison Master one. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Also, it's got a cute femboy in it. Love that. I love that. Let's see. What else have I been watching? I watch a lot of seasonal anime. I don't have a lot of anime that I want to, like, pick up that, like, from the past. I like to watch some anime movies, I guess. Is she spitting? I'm spitting facts. Listen. Have you seen Black Lagoon? Isn't that one also like ecchi? Gave me a look and now I'm looking for anime recs. But I love Amelia's Shattered Generations. You know, the Amelia. I am now firmly in, like, yes, I want him to get with Amelia, but oh my god, that him denying Rem, it drove me crazy. Oh, you and your femboys, listen. The heart wants what the heart wants. I can't deny my true nature. Rem is not a cute elf. Rem is my best girl. Rem is my best girl. They would have had shown me made. Yeah. Yeah, I know all about... I ended up getting really into it and looking into all the lore and stuff. Yeah. Degenerate person. I don't have any degenerate recommendations, though. I watch pretty wholesome stuff. But I love Amelia, you know, but I've grown to respect it. I've grown to respect his investment in Amelia, you know. Black Lagoon has lots of criminals in a lawless part of Southeast Asia. What does that mean? What does that mean? What? I think the anime movies you would like is Makia. Oh yeah, I did hear about Makia. I would be willing to watch Makia. When it came out, I wanted to watch it, but I never ended up doing it. Akane from Ranma 1/2 in the manga is very sweet and relatable. The animation comes off tsundere. Same with Ranma. I really liked Ranma. I haven't seen the new one, but I really liked Ranma 1/2. I thought it was so cute. I thought it was super, super cute. I really liked that one. I would totally watch that. I never finished it, though. So, maybe I should go back and watch. Maybe that would make it onto my, like, list of anime to watch. Bucket list. I don't know. Probably, maybe? Something like that? Yeah. Let's see. Others on my bucket list? Black Lagoon is a more realistic A-team. I don't know what A-team is either. Wait, what's that? Gangsters, smugglers, mercenaries, terrorists, yakuza. I like I'm more of a slice of life fan. Adding High School of the Dead to the bucket list? No, I don't watch ecchi shows. Were you listening? I don't watch ecchi shows. That's not really my vibe. I don't like any of that sort of stuff, really. Not really. I will watch an occasional harem, I feel like, as long as it's all in good fun. But if it's actually ecchi, I'm not really a big fan. I think it can be fun sometimes, but really it's not to my taste. Why not? It's just not my thing. Why does anybody like anything that they like? I like wholesome stuff. I like moe. I can recommend Nausea. What's that about? I like moe. I like slice of life. I really like cute girls doing cute things. That's my kind of thing. Yeah. I don't really like serious anime either most of the time. Like, for example, a lot of people recommended that one Viking show. It's not my thing either. Basically Among Us the anime. Whoa. What? I don't know. I love the old Ranma anime. Yeah, that's what I watched. Seems like Cold Anime had a bit of a mean-spirited personality, which I like. Was it? I don't remember it being mean. Maybe it was just too long ago. The A-Team is an 80s action TV show. Ooh, games do you play? I play... Oh, yeah, I do really want to watch Azumanga Daioh. I also want to watch Lucky Star. And I do want to watch K-On! Yeah. Those are some that I haven't had the chance to watch that I would really like to watch. I like that sort of thing a lot. I really liked Is the Order a Rabbit? And I really liked Lazy Camp. Yudo Camp is so good. I love that show. I sometimes watch it in the fall again because it's so good. Let's see, what other like... I watched one show with the... I can never remember the name, but we talked about it kind of recently. It was like Gunslinger Girl? Gunslinger Girls? That's a good one. Vinland Saga was an enjoyer, but to each their own. Yeah, a lot of people liked Vinland Saga, but I don't watch stuff like that. Oh yeah, Freerun's been real good. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for more Freerun. Have you watched Serial Experiments Lane? I tried watching Serial Experiments Lane, but that's not really to my taste either. Yeah. Nichijou! I want to watch Nichijou. That should be my first pick, really. That should be the first one that I really commit to, because I've always wanted to watch Nichijou, but I've never taken the time to actually watch it. Yeah. Urusei Yatsura and Love Hina, yeah, those are all ones that I've like heard of, and I would like to watch them too. Oh, Pokemon had a mean-spirited personality, really? That's hard to believe. I feel like those shows... I felt like Ranma wasn't mean. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Yeah. Wholeheartedly recommend K-On! I'd love to watch K-On! I'd love to watch K-On! Gunslinger Girls want to come with Black Lagoon. Yeah, I wouldn't watch anything like that again, though. That's really not to my taste. I watched it and I was like, this was a good experience, but it was a little too serious for me. What, that then? I've never heard of that. You know what else I really like? I love a good romance anime. I liked Wotakoi a lot. I like the more serious romance anime. It's like about not... I do like, you know, coming of age romance, but I really like romance where it's like, not like high school romance. It's a little less of the yearning and more of the like the sweet part of romance, you know. I liked Wotakoi. I also really liked Love is Like a Cocktail. That's a cute one. Ranma was a jerk with a heart of gold. Akane I hated. Did you watch The Dangers of My Heart? That sounds really familiar, but I don't... What's its name in Japanese? Violet Evergarden. Oh, that's such a good one. That one made me cry so bad. I cried so hard to that show. Do you like idols? I don't really like idol anime, but I do like VTuber idols. Mr. Neck, welcome in. Hello. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Violet Evergarden is so good. It's so good. I went on a binge of anime that are like sure to make you cry, and I think the anime that made me cry the hardest was Violet Evergarden. Boku no Kokoro no Yaiba Yatsu. I don't think I have then. It sounds really familiar though. Did you know about Yukrita? Wait, what's that? You would love Mesa and Ikoku? I've never heard of that one. And Bochi? I'm gonna have to be a hater. I didn't like Bochi. I thought it was alright. Have you watched Toradora? Yeah, I love Toradora. Ooh, you know another one that I really like? A Lull in the Sea. Nagi no Asukara. I love that one. Guess what? It's a love story about people who live in the ocean. Can you imagine that I would like that show? You know what? Ashita no Nadia? I don't think I've heard of that one. Kimagure Orange Road. You would enjoy too. I feel like I'm gonna have to come back and write all these down. I do love a good sweet love story. Or like, oh, and then also my love story. Ore no... Is it? I wonder how it's... it's something Monogatari. That one with the big tall guy and the tiny cute girl. Oh man, I want to watch that again. There's not enough of the romance anime with adult pro tags. Yeah, they're kind of few and far between. Because, you know, I think that's a very different demographic. I think that's a super different demographic. A very different kind of vibe, you know? I also really liked, oh gosh, what's it called? Horimiya. Yukrita is a great, that's a lot of greats. Grandparent, also frogs. Wait, you talking about frogs? My little sister cannot be this cute. No, Ore Monogatari, it's my love story. My love story. Spice and Wolf. You know, I tried to watch Spice and Wolf, and I don't know what it was, but I got bored. Maybe I should try it again. I don't like the sister animes very much. I liked Ero Manga Sensei because it was goofy. I think that's the only ecchi anime I watched that I was like, I was okay with. But I don't really like sister anime. You know? Have you tried the Demon King who chases his wife? That sounds really cute. That sounds really cute. As a tall man, I like to carry my SO all the time. Lots of anime is centered around high school age characters. Yeah. Any best way for English to learn Japanese? Don't come to me. I just watch subtitles. Oreimo? Oh man. Fruits Basket. I've never seen Fruits Basket, but I've heard it's good. I tried to watch Fruits Basket and that one I got bored with that one too. Yeah, I don't know. I remember when older hentai was just anime with plot substance. What? I'm feeling out of my depth. I'm afraid I have an admission. I've never seen really any hentai. I didn't know hentai had plot, and I've never seen enough of it, I suppose. Ascendance of a Bookworm I was also bored with. I found that anime very boring. Sengoku Basara. Wow, this is a lot of this is a lot of options here. That's a lot of, but yeah, high school romance is very strong. Well, because that's when a lot of people have their first romances, right? So when you have your first experience, probably having your crush and stuff. So I feel like that is a very relatable time to set romances in. But I don't like the yearning thing. I want to see two people getting along. That's why I like Torimiya so much. I really like Torimiya. I thought it was so sweet. I also just really liked, I like the combination of, Hori, who is like very like confident and also always has it together, and her being able to like slowly let down her walls and rely on Miyamura. And maybe I just feel relatable. Maybe I feel like Hori is relatable, and I wish that I could do the same someday. Guilty pleasure of mine, I try to find good ones. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why Bunny Girls go. I do like Bunny Girl. Okay, but I like Monogatari, so I feel like Bunny Girl is great, but I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it's the watered down version of Monogatari in the first place. Like, it was so similar, in my opinion, to, what is it? Was it Baki Monogatari? Bunny Girl is really cute, but I just felt like it was so, it felt like Monogatari for beginners. Excel Saga? Is that about spreadsheets? Is that about spreadsheets? Snow White with the red hair, perhaps? I've heard that's good. It didn't look that appealing to me. Looked alright. I wasn't like super interested in the idea of an anime that just like redid the Snow White story. Even if it's cute or well done, I was just kind of like, that sounds boring. I don't know. But yeah, Bunny Girl, I do love Monogatari. Where am I in Monogatari? I think I was getting into season 2. of Monogatari. I need to pick it back up. I feel like that's where I really want to be, actually. Before I commit to anything else, even though I'd really love to do an Ichijo next, I need to finish the Monogatari series. Yeah. Kinohara Kitan was an exceptionally good, but maybe because I went in with zero expectations. What's that one about? I don't know what any of these guys are about. Are these olders? I need to watch the latest Bunny Girls movies. There's a movies of that now? You should watch Monogatari. Do you like GL? What's GL? Gun Life. Gun Gale? I like Sword Art Online. I'll say my guilty pleasure is probably Sword Art Online. Girls Love? Nah, I hate Yuri. Do you read manga or just watch anime? I kind of do a mixture of both, but I don't watch as much. I don't read as much manga as I watch anime. Nah, I think Yuri's super cringe. I watched it a while ago, but I think my love story with Yamada-kun at level 99. Yeah, wait, I watched part of that and then I dropped it, but I really need to go back and watch it all the way through. Initial D, who doesn't love watching a guy in their car. Actually, yeah, I would love to watch that. No! true. Yep, it's true. I don't like girls love. I think it's super cringe, man. I want to get into Sympho gear. I've heard of that. I don't know if it would be up my alley. I don't know if it'd be up my alley. Listen, I'm cringe, but I'm free, okay? You can like girls love. I do not relate. I've heard Sympho gear is good. You know, I'm not the biggest sci-fi fan. I think that's why I like things like what was it that we were just talking about with the robots? I'm not a robot fan. I don't like sci-fi that much. Yuri lovers, Yuri's so cute and wholesome. Nah. Do you feel humans are becoming more and more isolated? Yeah, I think so. I do think. How about boys love? I do like boys love. I like yaoi. I wouldn't say I'm like a mega fan, but I do like it. Tried to watch Sympho Gear twice. What is it about? It sounds like it's sci-fi. It sounds like it's sci-fi. Purest form of love? See, that's what's cringe about it. If you think girls love is pure, I don't know. I don't know about that. That sounds weird to me. That sounds weird to me. I think Yuri made for girls is okay, but the stuff made for guys is kind of cringe. I think it's all cringe. Fujo detective. No, I wouldn't say I'm a Fujo necessarily. Cause like Fujos have like real opinions. What about aliens love? Man, I love aliens love. No, I'm sorry. I really like, I'm gonna be vulnerable. My favorite type of romance is straight romance. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry, I have to admit it. I love it when a boy and a girl get together and kiss. I think it's real cute. I'm afraid I like my favorite type of romance is, I mean, like, I just listed off a bunch of straight romance, guys. That shouldn't be surprising. Frieren? Fidian? What, huh? Yo, back up. Oh, no! Yep, I'm afraid I like it when boys and girls kiss each other. I think it's really cute. Zito lover! Tentacles! No thank you! Zito lover. That was a joke. That was a joke. I don't think I've ever seen alien love. Blasphemy. That's based. Sowie. I don't really like... I like yaoi and boys love, I guess, but it's not my first choice. Purge the Xeno, the witch, the heretic. Wait, is there actual alien love? Banana fish? What's banana fish? Hi, Shiro. Welcome into Pasco Suite. Depends on how the author writes the GL. Some are fine, others feel too optimistic. I don't like any of it. I don't like GL. I think it's weird. I think it's fun occasionally to jokingly ship the girls, but I've never read a GL that I liked. Banana Fish is great. Is this a show? I like the slow burn romance. She's so innocent. Me? Who, me? Girl likes monster lover? I don't know. I've never been one of the monster lovers. Like, as a joke, maybe. I did like Ancient Mage's Bride, but I don't know if it's because of the monster part. Yes, an anime? Oh, yeah. I think you have to be in the mood. I love romance. No, I'm a big... I was talking earlier. I love romance anime. I think it's probably some of my favorite anime. And I also love rom-coms. They're my favorite movies. Web Lab was ruined by heterosexuality. That's a weird thing to say. So you strike me as a girl who'd obsess over Inuyasha in high school. Really? Inuyasha? In high school? No. No. Who did I like in high school? Who's my, like, boy crush from anime in high school? Did I watch a lot of... I like the guy from Code Geass. That's probably... Isn't that probably... That's not great. Banana Fish is like noir BL from the 90s, really? I don't really like BL. I think the only... I don't really interact with boys love. The Way of the House Husband. Oh, I love that one. Or middle school. I liked Lelouch. Oh, I love a guy who's got a lot of flair. I made up aliens love. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm not really. I'm afraid that I'm kind of straight-laced. Sorry. You know what I like? I like pretty boys, I guess. Guts from Berserk was your boy crush? Guts from Berserk? Oh my gosh, he's so muscly though. Not that that's bad. I feel like there's a big distinction between girls who like super muscly guys and girls who like kind of pretty guys. I'm afraid I'm in the pretty boy group. It would be advertised a lot in Pope in the early 2000s. Really? Interesting. I don't watch anime with boys love, I suppose. Do you have change? Hell yeah. Wait, what? You're in the femboy group, ain't ya? I do like femboys, but I just like pretty boys in general in my anime. I wouldn't necessarily say that I've never had a crush on a femboy character, I suppose. I generally like the dramatic, the like dark and mysterious brooding boys. Lelouch, he just does it for me, what can I say? I don't know, Lelouch is pretty cool in the beginning, then things happen, you got twisted. That's the good part. That's the good part. From lookism? I don't know what that is. Vanilla catwife, nothing wrong with that. I'm afraid, yes, I'm afraid I'm rather straight-laced. I'm afraid I love a pretty boy, but I feel like that's about as much as it gets. I don't know. I do love Asuna, my first real waifu. I feel like this is an admission. I really liked Kirito. Isn't that silly? I did though. I hate B-shonens. Damn. You're missing out. I love a pretty boy. I liked Kirito a lot. I guess I like guys with dark hair. Is that what I'm trying to say? I suppose it is. I think my anime crushes are usually guys with dark hair. Kirito from SAO. Yeah, I liked him. He's a standard. No, he's not. He's different. Kirito is not standard. He's just the guy everybody copied afterwards. Okay, he's a trailblazer. You know about lookism? It's about pretty people, sort of. I don't know. But also, like, in real life, I like bald guys. So that's not the same. I've told you guys. I like Bruce Willis. I think he's really cute. So I'm afraid that's a very different experience. Dark hair MC type, yeah. I like them when they're kind of. I like a bad boy in anime. Like that's why I like Lelouch. When they're mean to everybody except for you, or they have a secret dark side. I like that a lot. It's based off Korean manga. Wait, lookism is. Really? Kirito is really cute. Yeah, I think he's cute. Also, he's a sweetheart. And he's loyal to his wife, Asuna. I think they're cute. The male tsundere? Okay, no. I don't like a male tsundere, okay? See, Inuyasha, I definitely did have a crush on him in, like, middle school. But you know who I liked more? Koga. Do you guys remember Koga from Inuyasha? Because he was like, I don't know, in reality, I like a boy who's really like forward, or like who really loves his lady, and isn't afraid to be like goofy. I think that's so cute. Oh, I tried to watch Arifureta. It wasn't really my type. Kirito is always right, short is my favorite. I don't think I watched that. Even the most over-the-top mangas are not facially masculine enough for me. Really? You don't like boys in anime? Huh. I guess I don't know. I don't know what to, I feel like I don't know. I don't understand. I can't relate. I love my anime boys. I really liked Koga though. I think Koga was probably my choice. Like I liked Inuyasha and I had a crush on him. He's the main character, of course. But he is a tsundere and I don't really like that. I like the boys who are like total saps about their love interest. Koga is so cute. Might be too much of yoga for Ranma. But I like a guy who's a little bit thick-headed, I guess. I like the. What's the word for that? There's a word for that. Oh, what is it? When they're like a little bit dumb but handsome. What's that again? No, not stubborn. Not stubborn. What about Brock from Pokemon? I've never seen Pokemon. The dense MCs. Himbo! A himbo! Yeah. Strong but stupid. Oh, I think that's so cute. I like seeing that I like that in most of my shows. I liked the relationship between Sanada Yakimura and Shinken Takeda and Sengoku Basara. Okay, but devoted and saddened when he died. That is beautiful. Golden Retriever. Yeah, maybe not even a himbo, but a Golden Retriever. I like a guy who's not afraid to be in love with his lady. You know what I mean? I like a guy who's not afraid to say, I'm in love with you, and just be a total sap and be real gushy. I think that's cute. That's why I really like, have you guys seen, oh, what is it, Red? Is it called Red? With Bruce Willis in it? Because he's so sappy. He loves his lady that much. And that's so cute. I thought that was real cute. I want to watch that again. Was it called Red? I think it's called Red. The Meat Men? Thorin Oakenshield, Ned Stark and Blondie? Clint Eastwood? That's sweet, that's a win. Right? I think that's real sweet. I'm in love with you enough. Okay. No, you gotta talk to me nice. I love seeing love stories where the guy's just like a real sap about his love interest. That's why I liked Bruce Willis. My husband told me he loves me. I tell him, what, are you gay? What? Oh no. I love sweet love story. I love it. I like being sappy. I like sappy love stories. I think they're so cute. You're capturing my heart, but nay, I can't be a unicorn. Please don't be. Please don't be. But I just really think, I think that people should be, I don't know. I think people should be real sweet. No, I love My Little Monster. That's one of my all-time favorites. I should read the manga because the anime doesn't finish and I've never actually seen it through to where it ends. I love that anime so much. I watch it like every other year. I really do. I love that one. Yeah, it's so cute. I love that. See, I love Boy Meet Girl. So cute. It's been so long since I've seen it. That's one of my favorites. I think that's one of my favorites. My wedding was sappy. My husband could not stop crying. That's so cute. See, that's so cute. That's real cute. I love that. I like a girl who's pretty upfront about being interested in someone. Sadly, I'd have to reject them though. What? Why? Are you taken? What? Are you guys all in relationships? Oh, frick. Okay. Well, good for you, I guess. I've got you guys, I suppose. Oh my gosh. Boy Meets World was a cute one. Is that a cute one? I do not think it was Tears of Joy. What? If your husband isn't crying tears of joy when getting married to you, why were you marrying them? What the heck? Are you jealous? No. I love my cat husbands. You're genuinely a lovely woman. Well, thank you. Parasocial. I'm just not interested in dating anyone right now. Really? That's fair. That's fair. As a wannabe idol, I have to say the same, I'm afraid. My work keeps me too busy anyway. It was an arranged marriage. Wow, I didn't know this still existed. Angel Beats. I have watched Angel Beats. It did make me cry, but it was a long time ago. I haven't seen it in a really long time. Yeah. I haven't seen that. It did make me cry though. It was cute. It was very pretty. It was really pretty. Like, I like the visuals of Angel Beats. Yeah, I get that though. Sometimes you just don't have time in your life, you know what I mean? But I love romance stories so much. Maybe that's why, when you don't have time. I love romance movies, I love romance anime. But I really, that's why I like some of the older ones, because the yearning and the will they won't they, it gives me anxiety. I just want them to fall in love and then be happy. Just had Zero Ridge, my dad found him. In some countries, there could be family stuff. Dang. Zero Riz. Ooh. Kind of like Little Busters more. Ooh, Little Busters. I haven't heard about that one. Yippee, my first slide. Hello, welcome in. We're talking about romance anime because I'm a big sucker for romance anime. And also rom-coms and romance movies. She rejected me when she rejected Girls Love. I guess, listen, you can't win them all. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm not a fan of Yuri. Not really. I find it to be cringe, I suppose. I will say, listen, I also think yaoi in boys love is also very cringe. I'm not saying it's not, but I like looking at boys, so what am I, listen, what, you can't deny a cat girl her pleasures of looking at pretty boys. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But take me to jail for liking looking at pretty boys, okay? Let me have my fun. Let me enjoy myself from time to time, okay? What are you gonna do? Hate a girl for liking some pretty boys? It's so hot in my room right now. I mean, by this train station. I'm a sucker for action movies, but even more of a sucker for romance animes. I love romance anime. You know, I do like certain action movies, but only when they're goofy, so... Only then, so... Hello, welcome in! Hello? Kick-chan, thank you so much for the raid! Thank you so much for the raid, welcome in, raiders! You're doing some just chatting. I hope your stream went well. Thank you, thank you. Hello and welcome in, we're doing some just chatting in VRChat. We're talking movies. We've been talking movies like all day. How was your stream? Did it go well? I hope it went well. Thank you so much for the raid. Just noticed happy 17k subs. Thank you. Thank you. Over on Twitch, thank you for that raid. Hiya, hello. Wanted to return at least one of your raids. Thank you. I'm glad you had a chill time. And thank you. You're just always on when I'm finishing up, so you're an easy choice. And your vibes are always so nice, so I really appreciate it. Welcome back. Oh, so cozy here. It is very cozy here. I just tried to turn my AC on and it didn't work. I don't know what happened. It's a little too cozy in here. There we go. It flicked your mind now? Okay, listen, I guess I'm yours now. Thank you. Please, everybody go give Kick-chan a follow. She's a lovely streamer. She's an incredible artist and live 2D animator. She does such a good job. Her streams are absolutely lovely. We rate her a lot because her stream time is just perfect. So, but thank you so much for the raid. We're doing some just chatting. We're talking about anime. We're talking about movies. My name is ShiroNekoNya. I'm an experimental cat girl. And, we have fun here. Yeah. And thank you for the 10 gift subs, Obi. I appreciate that. For the raiders. Thank you, Obi. Thank you. Thank you for catnapping more Nekotos. Please enjoy your new ad-free content and your emotes. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. But yes, if you guys, however, if raiders, if you need to go do some self-care, if you need to take some time, perhaps, to get some food, get some rest, if you need to rest your eyes, please do so. Otherwise, we're just chatting. Yeah. The true ShiroNekoNya, did Elon make you? Yeah, Elon Musk himself made me at the facility. I'm an experimental cat girl. The only successful one. The only successful one. And thank you for the gift sub too, Kick-chan. Thank you. Thank you, Obi. Thank you. Welcome into the Nekotos, everyone. Everynyan. Hello, Everynyan. And welcome in. And thank you. And I hope you guys have had a really good Sunday. If you're in America, happy Memorial Day weekend. Hope you have a good Monday off, if you get it off. Which I do. I'm very excited. I'm gonna sleep in. Maybe I don't know, go on a walk. Touch some grass, perhaps. Me too. Welcome in. What about romance dating sims or VNs? Not really my thing, I'd say. You guys play a lot of VNs? I read. I like books. I like adventure books. I like fantasy books. Commit some crimes, Shiro. Okay, I'll commit some crimes tomorrow. I'm gonna do shed work. Ooh. You know, I was gonna plant some tomatoes this year, and I didn't. And now I think it's too late. Hi, Keto. How are you, beautiful? I'm doing good. Welcome in, Rajakira. How are you? You have to love Sukite Inayo. Sukite Inayo? Wait, I've never heard of that. Forgot about gardening. Yeah, I love to garden. I love gardening. I love it so much, actually. I forgot, and I think it's too late in the season to plant tomatoes now. Do you think it is? Does anybody know? I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna give you toothache. Say I love you. I love you. Is that the name of the anime? Is that the name of the anime, or was that just a request? It's never too late, it's never too late, but they might not get good. Like, they might not. They might not get, if you get starts instead of seeds, you should be good. You think so? Okay, thank you. Apparently it's not too late to plant them. Okay, maybe I'll go get some tomato plant starts and plant them. Last year, I planted them, but then I kept the tomatoes on one side of my apartment complex, and they didn't mature, and I didn't get very many tomatoes. And then I found out that it was because they were in shade half the day, and they really need more sun. So this time, I was going to put them on the other side where they're going to get sun like the whole time. So I'm hoping, then maybe tomorrow, that's what I'll do. I'll go to like Home Depot, buy some starts. Say, no homo. No homo. Why? I guess you can always start a tomato vine inside. I got some sweet corn plants. Oh, that'd be so good. Man, homegrown corn hits different. Homegrown corn is so much better. You know what's really good homegrown? Carrots. They taste completely different. They taste so good. You know, I was really surprised at how much better homegrown carrots taste. Because, like, some things I would say are pretty comparable. Like, an onion kind of tastes like an onion. There's not a big difference. Homegrown carrots, though, it's absolutely incomparable. They're so good. I love my little parsley and basil plants. Oh, man. Yeah. I love to grow basil, but I don't think I have the energy for it this year. I think I'm just going to do 2 tomato plants and maybe try for a zucchini plant. That was one that I really wanted to do because I like making... Do you guys know how to make ratatouille? I like ratatouille. Hello, Miss Nya. Hello, Quantum. Welcome in. That hurt? Why are you asking for things that hurt you? I don't have enough farm, so I can't grow corn, sadly. Right? It needs a lot of space. Homegrown tomatoes. That's true. That's true. Homegrown. That's why I like to grow my own tomatoes because they are so much better. But I would say like zucchini's kind of the same no matter what. And I also believe that like I think onions kind of taste the same no matter what too. So yeah, zucchini gets real big, right? That's true. Every time I play corn, it tastes yucky. Really? I feel like you gotta do sweet corn. 2 years ago, grew strawberries, carrots, lettuce, onions, tomatoes, radishes, sweet corn. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, homegrown peas and homegrown radishes are so much better than store-bought because they're just so much more flavorful. They're so good. They're so good. I do not do British measurements. How much is a pound in hamburgers? What? What? A pound is not British. Nanyo? Got my seeds to start. I love zucchini in summer. Me too. Ratatouille is eggplant, zucchini, and tomatoes. And like, of course, you guys have probably seen the fancy like layered dish, but I like doing just like a ratatouille stir fry. Super simple. You stir fry it all together, salt and pepper and some spices. Oh, it's so good. So good. You're just like a little chef. I like fresh veg a lot. I do. But I really can't have that much ratatouille, or even like I have to avoid eggplant a lot of the time, so I only have it kind of rarely because nightshades irritate my stomach. I have GERD. Everything I touch withers and dies. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I wouldn't say I have a green thumb, but I'd say I do alright. The only thing preventing me from having my own little backyard farm is my dog. Your dog would eat when you dig it up and stuff. What do I add in the rat? Oh, the rat? To the ratatouille. Oh, I didn't understand at first. Oh my gosh. No rats in the ratatouille. Which I cook for my dinner tonight, Shiro. I don't know. I haven't eaten today, so I should really cook something for dinner. You know what I want? I want a hamburger. I like asparagus that's finished too. Me too. But asparagus is a little expensive. And I live in Seattle. It's a little expensive here. I used to live over on the other side of Washington, and they have tons of asparagus fields you can get for super cheap. I love fresh asparagus. With reflex eggplant parm is brutal but delicious. It's so good. But you know, even more than nightshades, honestly, oil gets me worse than anything. So really, as long as I'm careful to avoid like deep fried food, which is terrible, because I love deep fried food, but I just can't have it. It hurts too much. It hurts far too much. Did you know that eggplants have nicotine in them? No? They do? I didn't know that. Have you ever had palm out? No, I don't know what that is. Or said something makes you cereal with milk and it catches fire? I have no idea what that is. Thank you for the 20 gifted, Necrophy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for being so generous. You've been absolutely just so generous the entire time you've been here, and that means so much because it allows me to save up and do a lot. I'm hoping to save up for potential upgrades to my VRChat so we could have some face tracking. So I really, really appreciate it, and it means everything. Thank you. Thank you, Necrophy. You've genuinely been a little bit life-changing. I appreciate it. You also allow me to to do the members content on YouTube. I do monthly members wallpapers along with the members streams. So I really appreciate it. A very cheesy and creamy potato dish. That sounds delicious. Unfortunately, it would probably destroy me. Don't quit your day job. I would never quit my day job. I love my career. I mean, I might, I guess, if I ever got into maybe like a VTuber corpo, but no, I love being an office lady. It's so fun. Gruyere and is it pronounced Gruyere or Gruyere? Choo choo. It's saying deep fried Oreos are my cookie. Okay, actually, deep fried Oreos are so good. I had them at a festival, and they're so tasty. Man, it's criminal. It's criminal. They're kind of like beignets. Have you ever heard of beignet? Oh my gosh, I love beignets. I recently found out I just love Southern food so much. It's so good. It's a very low amount. That is so interesting. Yeah, cheese isn't good with stomach problems. Yeah, but it's so good too. Face tracking would be interesting, right? Actually, I got a Warrido model and it has face tracking. It's so interesting. It's very fun. I'm gonna show it off tomorrow, I think. American World War II submarine in your background. History consuming. You're a history buff? I think that's so cool, though. I'm not much of a history buff, but I really like it when people explain their passion about history to me. You know, it's kind of like having anybody talk to you about something they're interested in, though. You have New Orleans stuff. Gosh, I love beignets. Potatoes are nightshades. They are? No. Yeah, tomatoes get me. Eggplants are worse for some reason. Tomatoes do get me, but like if I'm careful about taking my meds, it's all right. Yeah. Ah, deep fried Oreos are so good. Ice cream on them. Oh my gosh, that sounds incredible. I've been on a diet. I've lost 15 pounds. I've been real serious, but I haven't been having any sugar recently. Come on, jambalaya. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There's this little food truck, and they do jerk chicken. Now that's not Southern, but it's Jamaican food, I think. Holy! And also, I'd never had like the way they do the rice. It was so good. Oh my gosh, Cajun food. Is jerk chicken Cajun? I feel like that might be it. Anyway, it was so good. Good job, hard worker. Thank you. Thank you, Necrophy. Thank you, Necrophy. New Orleans stuff is so good. Sugar is most of your diet. Oh man, I wish, but I gotta be careful. Always amusing to hear shrimp fried some rice every time. I love it when shrimps fry my rice. I love sugar. I'm totally addicted. I've got a massive sweet tooth. But I love food in general, so that's why I'm on a diet. After becoming an office lady some years ago, I ended up gaining a little bit of weight. So now are you doing keto? No, I'm not doing anything. Not anything that specific. Just counting my calories. Slowly replacing sugar with Shiro shorts to really help you. Jerk chicken is Jamaican. Okay, yeah. If you can cut most sugar, it makes a huge difference. Yeah. I am being pretty intentional about my macros, though. I'm getting about 70 grams of protein a day. It's very helpful with satiety. I don't know how to say that word. Short slices of powdered sugar. No, don't do that. You're gonna hurt your lungs. Yeah. Satiety? Is that how you say it? Like being satiated? A nice high protein diet. But I'm not doing keto. So, just calorie counting. Yeah, I try to do high fiber, high protein, so I don't feel hungry all the time. Unfortunately, yeah, you might not have guessed it, but I'm pretty. Don't tell anybody, but I might be a little bit short. I'm a little short. So my resting calories just to maintain my weight is like 1,300. It's not very many. So if I want to lose weight, the reason I haven't this whole time is because I gotta cut like real aggressive. So I can't say that word either, right? I don't know how to say it. Keto kitty. No keto, no keto. No keto. You doing okay? Today's been tiring. I've been tired too. I'm feeling a little iron deficient. I should do some broccoli and maybe some steak. Maybe that's what I should. Or like, well, I don't really like cooking steak. I like hamburger though. You think that's good enough? Probably. Practically a pet. I know. Satiety? Is that how you say it? It's not very much. Well, it's really not a lot of calories, you know. Record calories when summer festival food can make you 4% powdered sugar. Sounds so good. I wish. I love fried food. But see, this is what happens when you're not very active. Because of course, you know, I'm an office worker, and then I get home and I stream. Even when I'm more active in VR, like even when I do a lot. It's really not that being that active. So I started biking to work. I started with that. Now I'm on a diet, and I'll probably just add in some calisthenics soon. I don't have a gym membership because I don't want to pay for one. Every time I get a gym membership, I fall off after a couple months. So I feel like I'd do better if I just worked it into my schedule more. I'm a new person as of now. You're a new person, brand new you, new year, new you. Home workouts are nice. Yeah, I really like Pilates actually. That's kind of basic, isn't it? That's okay. I like Pilates a lot. I enjoy them. It feels like I'm stretching and getting a workout in. So Pilates can be very, very intense. I don't know if you've ever really tried a nice 30-minute Pilates workout routine, but they are surprisingly intense. All right. Kitty loves burger. I do. I am the meme of the cat that's like, can I has cheeseburger? Ugh. Dead memes, old memes. Mushrooms also have iron? Oh, I love mushrooms. Oh, that's right, spinach! Right, because like Popeye, and spinach makes you strong or whatever. I did OMAD for a while just because depression and just eating after work. Yeah, I kind of do. I'm doing like something similar, although I don't like to do OMAD because, I don't know, I get really hungry, so usually I'll do like one meal and then a very light snack. But I do... just not even on purpose really, but I'm usually doing a 20 to 4 or 16 to 8. So yeah, I accepted my femboy status bestowed upon me by my sister, and now I'm wearing a black and pink maid outfit, but the collar is rather stiff. You gotta break that in. A 2-minute plank will kill a small Victorian child. Yes, oh my god, the 2-minute planks, man. 2-minute planks, or like the bicycle crunches. Holy crap, bicycle crunches are intense. Bicycle crunches are insane. Holy. I started attending yoga to support my grandma in her new studio she opened this year. Yoga is also pretty intense. Have you done hot yoga? I heard hot yoga is a really intense workout. My boss, who is this old 50-year-old man, he does hot yoga. And when we all found out about that, everyone was so surprised. Holy moly. I hate myself for being only halfway a short stack, not tall enough to be conventionally attractive, not small enough to be petite or a VTuber. What? You don't have to be a short stack to be a VTuber. You can be any height and be a VTuber. I don't know if I'm a short stack. I would say that I'm relatively, I would say, no, I'm average, even. I don't want to talk about it. I haven't, I bet it's painful. Yeah. Did track cross country in high school. Well, see, yeah, I don't run very well. I feel like I'm not much of a runner. I need to increase my stamina. I do love cycling, though. I love cycling. I should really pick it up on the weekends and do a little bit of cycling on the weekends, too. Because right now I only cycle like 30 miles a week, max, if I'm cycling to work. But I take a week off once a month. I got a ton of kale. I had to eat one of those things with a kale salad with strawberries. Oh, that raspberry vinaigrette. That sounds so good. Oh my gosh. I love like a blue cheese or a feta with strawberries in a salad. That is so delicious. Oh my god, you're making me hungry. That sounds really good. Bicycle crunches were one and done for me. They are so hard. Yeah, bicycle crunches are crazy. And use resistance bands. True. Resistance bands are surprisingly very helpful. They're really good for if you're like an office worker or if you're at a computer a lot, you end up getting like kind of hunched over your shoulders, you know? doing the resistance bands, like this one, really helps build those back muscles if you can get them to engage properly. Yeah. You can't be a short stack if you're flat. What? That's not true. Hey, you can be a short stack if you're flat. Maybe I'm not that stacked. What am I if I'm flat? I'm just short? I need to eat more veggies and fruit, but I forget I have them a lot. But me too, I do that a lot too. I've been eating a lot of sweet potatoes. I like sweet, just short. Just short. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be honest, I do love fast food salads. That was how I lost weight. When I was working at McDonald's, like in college, through high school, I actually lost weight while eating only McDonald's, basically, because I used to get their salad. They don't sell it anymore, isn't that sad? But I used to eat their salad every single day. Which one was it? It was like Southwest. The Southwest salad, but I didn't put any dressing on it. Oh my gosh, I'm talking crazy. Dressing. Let me pronounce my words correctly. I didn't put any dressing on it, and I used the grilled chicken, and I would do extra beans, and that's so good. High fiber, nice protein, not too much sugar, absolutely delicious. Yeah. Use this times 3 system I've got. Ooh, what do you do? Sweet potatoes are peak, right? Cute and funny. Alright, well, pull-ups help with... I can't even do one pull-up. My upper body strength is so low. I've never been able to do one. I've always been so impressed by the girls who can do pull-ups. That's such a cool party trick, honestly. Alright, that's my goal. I'll do one pull-up. I don't have a pull-up bar, though, so I don't know if I can... Maybe I'll go to, like, the monkey bars somewhere and start practicing. Yeah, Wendy's summer salad sounds so good. I didn't know Wendy's had a salad. I thought every fast food place stocked salad. So what I would used to do, or what I do now, is I'll go to Mod Pizza and get their salad. Oh, it's so good. I like the Greek one. Love it, love it, love it. I used to have short burst sprints, though time has shown how far I've fallen. Yoo-hoo. She has adorably pocket size. No. Only if you have a big old pocket for my 6'8", 250-pound buff, manly, muscly build. When do you stop selling their baked potato? That sounds really good. Beans! I love beans! You can bring your salad into display if you want. What? McDonald's Kids Meals that comes with toys. That's true. Still? That's true. I feel like the kids meals are actually... I kind of like getting the kids meal. It's fun. Kitty confirmed tail heavy. Wait, what? Guy I knew in college would get those taco salads all the time from Safeway. Toss the dressing and use fresh pickled... Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds super good. Yeah, monkey bars work, right? Yeah. I'm Greek, but you hate me. What? Why do I hate you? I don't hate anybody. You can do salad plus baked potato at Wendy's here? Really? Maybe I'll go to Wendy's. Because Mod Pizza salads are kind of expensive and they take a little bit. But, when I'm real lazy, I don't want to cook. And so I end up eating something processed instead. But honestly, I miss being able to go to just like a drive-thru and get a salad. I miss that so much. So I'll have to try that. I had no idea they had salads. Just a lettuce chunk and a whole tomato. Yeah, not much of a salad. Mod Pizza does great salads though. They're real good. I have thick ass bands. That's what the times 3 system is. I can get up to 400 pounds of resistance. Really? Whoa. Good portions in the kids' meal. Yeah, true. They're actually pretty well portioned. But, you know, I try to avoid because deep fried food really does irritate my stomach. Friend of bed bunny used to do pull-ups on trees or use the roof beams in the garage. Yo, that's crazy. I've never had much upper body strength. I have pretty good lower body strength. I can squat like crazy. I can do really good squats. I've never done any free squats, like with the weights, you know? But I used to do the, like, squat machine. And I got up to a pretty high weight, but I don't remember what it was now. It was a long time ago. How do you like Greek salad? I like any Greek. I love salad in general. You know, I feel like it's such a cop-out to just be like, I just love salad. But I do. I love leafy greens. I love bitter greens. Never had a salad before? You're lying to me. You're lying to me. No, yes, you have. Yes, you have. My McDonald's does salad? Your McDonald's still does salads? They stopped selling it in any McDonald's, like, or in Washington. But I haven't seen a salad in Washington in McDonald's. Really? I don't know, $8 for a single serve salad. That's true, but also sometimes I'm just real tired and I don't want to cook my own food. See, like, if I'm so tired that I can't cook, then I'm going to fast food and I'll get something unhealthy. But if there's something healthy on the menu, I will always choose that. Yeah. Can you do the Cossack kick dance? What's that? I love the leg press. Sometimes most people hate somehow. Really? I love it too. Salad is an El Mio. You think so? I like them. Gotta jive later, Shiro. Have a good rest of your stream and remember your sweet girl. Thank you. Don't let the perm brainlets worm their way in. Thank you. You're fine, Leah. Thanks, Tootnon. And also drive safe, okay? It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. My grandma made a tomato, onions, cucumber, olive oil, fennel, and oregano. That sounds great. It's not the baked potatoes at Wendy's or Island. I'm gonna have to try at Wendy's. My McDonald's sacrifice house to bring back the snack rack. So worth it. You know, I don't really like the snack wrap. It's okay, you can hate me for that one, but I don't really like it that much. I love meat. Me too. Me too. Never have. Don't even know what a salad tastes like. Don't even know the season. No, you don't. No, don't. You stop lying to me, Halo. You stop lying to me right now. I know you're not telling the truth. No way. Sayo and Yuki, hello. Hello, welcome in. Drive safe. That's crazy. It's like starting in a squat, then you kick out one leg at a time while staying in the squat. I don't know. I would try it, but so genuinely, I'm so tired. Like I'm physically fatigued right now. I can't. Yesterday, my knees were shaky. I've been so iron deficient. I couldn't possibly today. Ask me next time though, and maybe I'll try it. Shrimp salad does it for me. Shrimp salad? That sounds good. I like shrimp. I was getting rid of leftover veggies and made a pepper salad, green and orange peppers. I've done that. I've also done like, instead of like with leaves, I've done like just random vegetables. And honestly, that's pretty good too. 2 people in chat did not eat salad? You're bringing the other one? Really? I think that's fair. Not everybody likes salad. You know, my mom is like a salad hater. She's like, no. I think that's really fair. I mean, completely honest, really? But I'm completely big cereal. Oh my gosh. Well, I won't say you have to. Some people don't like them. I think that's really fair. They had some jalapeno burger at McDonald's. Yeah, the jalapeno McDouble and the jalapeno McChicken. They discontinued it during the pandemic. I love the jalapeno McDouble. You know what I used to get when I worked at McDonald's? I worked at McDonald's all through high school. I used to get I love McDonald's breakfast. I got a sausage egg McMuffin with jalapenos, the jalapenos on it, and a little bit of mayonnaise and a tomato. And oh my gosh, it's so good. I love spicy food. So good. When I used to say you do, babysitting is hard. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to babysit. Children are difficult. My upcoming move is stressful. I just took a load to drop off and I wasn't listening to you. I'd pass out. Oh my gosh, be careful. Drink some water. Hey, make sure you're drinking water if you're doing a lot of that, okay? Get up on YouTube later. It's impressive to see. Oof. With iron deficiency, do you have to take a supplement for it, or do they kind of recommend you get it from food? Yes to both. Both. Yeah. Have you ever just made a veggie bowl? Yeah, I love vegetables. It sounds silly, but I really do. I can go carbs and salad indiscriminately at the same time. Too much fat ends me. Yeah. Anything with a lot of oil or fat is like, it really upsets my stomach a lot. I have to be careful. Like really oily pizza, oh, delicious, amazing. I love it so much. Can I eat it? No, it literally, the next day I pay for it so much, like the worst heartburn in the world. I feel like I'm going to be like, I feel like I need to rip out my esophagus. It's so bad. So bad. Unless you want to join chat. You know, I don't really like a lot of dressing. Often with salad, I won't even put dressing on it. I like vinaigrettes, but also those kind of irritate my stomach too. You know, it's a hard life being a cat. Croutons are soup or salad. I don't really like croutons. They hurt my teeth. I'm sorry. I have bad opinions on food, I feel like. I have kind of bad food opinions. I apologize for my bad it's okay. You can make fun of me for my food opinions. I'll always allow that. Anime opinions, not a chance. Back up. But my food opinions, fair game. You can call it what you like. I don't like Things that are too crunchy, they hurt my teeth. Or like, they hurt my gums. I do love a good chip though. Can't have acids either. It's kind of just like moderation. Yeah, I have GERD. I have real bad GERD. I make marinara dressing variations for Mossad. That sounds interesting. I wouldn't be against that. I love tomato sauce. Yeah. I do love tomato sauce. Oh, yeah. You guys are making me so hungry. You're supposed to be babysitting us. Is this babysitting? Are you guys babies? Are you guys little babies? You can be my babies. Wait, where's my wink? Wink. Where is it? Yeah. You want to be my baby? Better with good bread. Oh yeah. I've been permanently burnt out with Caesar salad because my mom would drench it. Ooh, you know what? All right, here's my opinion on lighthouse dressing. I think it tastes weird. Tomato sauce with baby peppers is bomb dressing. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. Mutual babysitting? Are we sitting on each other? How does that work? That sounds fun. I cook the shrimp in coconut oil, lemon juice, and rice vinegar. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Everybody talks about Old Bay seasoning. I'm not much of a cook, I will be honest, but what I do cook is usually pretty simple. I like spicy. I basically anything that I eat, I'm gonna put some chili oil on it and put it over rice, and that's food. You probably do need supervision. Well, Shiro spoil us. Yeah, I'll take you to McDonald's, baby girl. Let's go. Want me to get you a Happy Meal? Sitting on each other sounds like infinite energy scam. It does. I prefer oil on salad to dressings. I feel like lighthouse dressings tastes weird. Something suspicious is going on with that light dressing. Like the brand Lighthouse? Do you know what I'm talking about? But also, yes, light dressing is suspicious. I want nuggies in your tea. Okay, you want a 6-piece or a 4-piece, kiddo? Should I take you guys to McDonald's and VRChat one of these days? That'd be funny. I think... Should I go back to my roots? Yo, need the grimace shake. Wait, was that McDonald's? Oh, it was McDonald's, wasn't it? It totally was. Nah, I can change myself, Shiro. Big boy. Oh, you're a big boy. Okay, I'll let you order for yourself then. You know what to say to the lady at the counter? Oh, you guys shouldn't encourage me. That's not good. Grimace shake claimed so many lives. I didn't actually get to try it. I wanted to, though. I don't want 20-piece. Wait, is that a 20-piece nugget? Shiro nuggies for McDonald's. I'll even make them. Listen. Oh my gosh, I could probably make the McDonald's menu from memory. I don't know if I said exactly. I worked there for 5 years. I was a manager for a while. They gave me McDonald's. McDonald's, yeah. Oh my gosh. As long as we get to play in the play place. I feel so lucky I never ended up being one of the people that had to clean the play place. I only worked at one McDonald's at the play place, and thank goodness I didn't have to clean it. Thank goodness. Can I get a mocha frappe? Oh my gosh, don't drink the frappes. Wait, you want some McDonald's insider information? From a 5-year, tenured past McDonald's employee. Don't drink the frappes. Oh, no. Or the smoothies. The ice cream machine's fine. Like, you can have ice cream, but the frappes and the smoothies, do not have them. There is mold in every single one of those. In every single one of those machines. Nobody ever cleans them right. Okay, listen, this is manager McDonald's Shiro talking, okay? There's always mold in them, and it's up under the lip of the blender part, and it's getting in there. I would never, ever, I would never drink one of those. Do not. The ice cream machine is always broken? Yeah. Well, that's a different machine. Also, they are always broken, and I can tell you why. So they actually have a 24-hour cleaning cycle. Well, like, they have a 12-hour cleaning... Oh, 8 hours? I think it's an 8-hour cleaning cycle, but it, like, takes 12 hours to prep and clean. So, like, the way that the machine has to work is, like, it can be on for X amount of time, but then you have to, like, it pasteurizes and heats up the ice cream mix, and you have to, like, drain it and everything once a week. Yeah. Perfect way to build up my immune system. Don't do it. Didn't give you your own McDonald's store? You could have been corporate. I worked at franchises. Heat and refreeze. Exactly, it has a heat and refreeze cycle. And you gotta drain everything, and then it does the heating, and then you gotta, and blah, blah, blah. But if it doesn't go into the cycle, which sometimes they can be finicky, and you have to do certain steps, then it takes an extra, like, a really long time. Yeah. We used to clean the fabric machine every night. Oh, yeah, a lot of people clean it every night, but they don't clean it well enough. Listen, you gotta make sure. Yeah. Oh, no, you're supposed to be, well, they're supposed to be cleaning it every night. Are they cleaning it every night? But even at McDonald's where they did clean it every night, they didn't clean it good enough. I found mold in a bunch of them. I was the only person who ever cared. I swear to goodness gracious. Cheese drink, no. I avoid McDonald's like the plague. Do not trust the food. I don't know. I wouldn't say the food is untrustworthy necessarily. It depends on what you get. But I would say the frappes and the smoothies are, I wouldn't trust most of those. Goat milk ice cream sounds dreamy. Yeah, maybe. I don't know about goat's milk. I don't like how goaty it tastes most of the time. I like goat's milk cheese though. That's good. So deep fried stuff, they would clean the oil once a week, then drain and refill it on Sundays. I think they did the same thing at McDonald's actually. I'm pretty sure that's relatively standard practice, like the cleaning cycle on the oil just once a week. I don't know though. I only did what they taught me to do for that. I didn't, they had to have the maintenance guy do that. What doesn't mold you to death, it makes you stronger. Don't eat mold, don't eat mold. I also heard that when the machine acts weird, only the people that specialize at the company that makes the machine can touch it. For the ice cream machine? I don't know. That was another one where you just had to take a special training course, but I think it kind of depends. It's a homestead of my brother and I used to drink chocolate goat milk peak drink. Oh, interesting. I don't like goat's milk much. I like goat's milk cheese, but it really does taste goaty. You know what I mean? I don't think I can get into it. I don't think I could have chocolate goat's milk. I don't like milk that tastes real strong. Salty, tasty, mold cheese. Ugh, gross. Yeah, oil lasts a fairly long time depending on how often you use it. Yeah, and just keep the deli up every day. Exactly. I remember a coworker got fired for cleaning the ice machine. It cleaned it after hours. It was running amazing, but apparently wasn't in his jurisdiction to repair. Really? Wow, that's crazy. I don't think I ever worked in a place that did that. The ice cream machine? I think it, yeah, the ice machine needed to be cleaned pretty often. Fried chocolate mint goat milk ice cream? Oh my. You mean the drink is the goat? It's something. Chocolate mint goat milk ice cream? I don't know about ice cream. Does it still taste really goaty? If it's goat's milk ice cream, you know? Or is it like, I don't know. I don't know. Goat's milk. I love goat's cheese because I love a strong cheese flavor. But like, I don't know, goat's milk ice cream with the sweet and the goat flavor, I don't know if I could get behind it. I'd try it. I don't know if I have it. Hello, I came across your video on Twitter. Hello, welcome in from Twitter. Hello. The franchise owner has to pay for your course's rights, and repairs can only be done by McD as well. Oh yeah, like a repair on the machine can only be done by an official like part, but cleaning and stuff was fine. It's hella unsanitary. Yeah, the ice machine, certainly. Moldy bread is also peak? Oh no. It's always an accident. Oh my gosh, I almost ate a moldy bagel recently, didn't realize it. Stuff in Seattle, because it's so humid here, stuff molds so quick. I've started keeping my bread in the fridge, honestly. It keeps better. It doesn't get moldy so quick. Funny Farm mint chocolate chip wasn't bad. Oh, I don't know. I'm so hesitant. I never had goat's milk, but I love pork cheese. What? What's a pork cheese? Pork cheese? What's a pork cheese? I've never heard of this. Pork cheese? Whew. My body is a machine that turns moldy bread into penicillin. Oh no. Goat's milk isn't the goat? I feel lied to. I don't like it, but some people do. I won't judge, I guess. Not on that. Some people are allergic to cow's milk, and goat's milk doesn't bug them as much. Thanks for the 2, Red. Thank you. I had a moldy homemade muffin on accident, thought it tasted weird, looked at the others like, oh dear. Moldy bread just like really gets me. Oh, it kills me, man. Yeah, it doesn't sound useful. Wait, what is pork cheese? What does that mean? I'm allergic to penicillin? Really? I'm allergic to augmentin, which is an penicillin offshoot. But you know what? I'm not allergic to penicillin. The doctors are very confused about that. Did you know that? Mold doesn't taste that bad. Because if you're allergic to augmentin, you should be allergic to penicillin. But I'm not. I'm just allergic to penicillin. I mean, augmentin. Isn't that weird? Mold just tastes fuzzy. Mold tastes yucky. I don't like it. It doesn't taste that bad. I can't agree. Can't agree. Big Pharma hates me. Yeah. Did you know if you're allergic to... Wait, yeah. No. No. Wait, maybe not augmentin. Was it moxicillin? It's one of the two. I can't remember. It's on my health chart somewhere. But I'm allergic to like a penicillin derivative, but I'm not allergic to penicillin. They found that out when I had an infected tooth one time. My wisdom tooth got infected, and then they were like, okay, so we're gonna give you penicillin, and if you start dying, we're gonna save you, so you have to stay here for 2 hours. And I was like, okay. So they gave me penicillin, and I was all good. Or like, no, it wasn't that long. Maybe it was like, I don't know, 15 minutes. It felt like hours. Anyway, they gave me some penicillin and watched me for a while. I don't know how long it was. That was an exaggeration. It wasn't 2 hours. And then I was fine. Sounds confusing. That's what they say. I'm allergic to amoxicillin, but not penicillin. Wait, same. When you eat as much moldy bread as I, you ignore the taste. That sounds awful. We'll be chatting more if you could make insulin. If you could make insulin? Wait, what do you mean? Blue cheese. I do love blue cheese, so maybe I do like the taste of mold. I love moldy cheese. Wisdom teeth are evil. They are evil. Yeah. I didn't realize that it had gotten infected until it was really bad. And then they had to take it out. They took it away from me. And that's why I'm always asking for your guys' teeth. Because I just miss my wisdom teeth. I miss them so much. Pork cheese isn't cheese. It's called deli meat made from cooked leftovers of a pig. Wait, what? So it's like balagna? Not as weird as your laugh. Why would you call my laugh weird? That's kind of mean. I think my laugh is nice. Welcome in, Yako. How you doing? I have no wisdom teeth at all, according to my dentist. That's cool. Wow, I wish I was like you. I had all 4, and they all had to come out. 2 of them were infected, and the other 2 were impacted, and I had no idea. Because, like, they didn't ever touch anything, because they were so far back in my mouth that they never, like, got touched. And so I had no idea that they were infected until one day I was like, I think I was brushing my teeth, and I was like, ow. And then it was super bad. Need more wisdom? Yeah. So give me your teeth. I ordered a DoorDash burger. Got the wrong one. It had blue cheese and grilled. Oh, that sounds incredible. It was fire. I don't really like grilled onions that much, but I'll live with them. You know what I do love, though? Oh my gosh. Blue cheese and grilled mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I love grilled mushroom. I miss my eye teeth. Incisors more. I used to have fangs, damn it. You don't got your incisors. How do you cut your red meat up in your mouth? How do you go hunting? Has it got blue cheese and it isn't blue? Wait, blue cheese is blue. Like it has blue mold in it. Have you ever seen like a real blue cheese mold? They're never leaving my jaw. See, well that's what I thought too. I thought I wouldn't have to get them out because they were like, you got a big mouth. And I was like, gee, thanks. And they were like, they're coming in just fine. And I was like, oh, gee, thanks. But then they got infected anyway, so... I don't like the smell of blue cheese. I love stinky cheese. Oh my goodness. I don't eat very much of it, but I do love a stinky cheese. You might be colorblind. You might be colorblind. The mold is blue. Wait, is there a blue colorblindness that makes you not see blue? I don't know about colorblindness. If you want to try another really good burger, cheese is Frontina. Okay. Oh, you guys are making me so hungry every time. I love stinky cheese. I think it's so good. I love strong smelling cheeses. Which color are the mold dots to you in blue cheese? It's blue. Although I have seen ones that are a little more on the green side, I guess. Through my wisdom screw up and through my existing molars. Oh, ouch. That sounds awful. I used to be allergic to penicillin when I was younger. I don't know about now, though. You know, I have heard that it wears off. That's what the doctors told me. They were like, well, you might not be allergic to penicillin. It might have been a childhood allergy. And I was like, there are childhood allergies? So, the more you know, I guess. I don't know, man. During a summer party, I brought a cheese board. Everyone destroyed the Tuscan herb rubbed Fontina. That sounds incredible. Can I come to your summer party? You should invite me next time. Yo, where do you live? I'm coming to your summer party. With your Tuscan herb rubbed Fontina. Would you like Chester cheetah? I heard he's dangerously cheesy. When catwife asks for teeth, we ask how many. Thank you for the five delicious teeth, Christopher. Thank you. Thank you for the teeth donation. I went from eating bread to just drinking it. Thank you, Babylon. What could that possibly mean? Childhood allergies make sense. I was allergic to some kind of medicine but never had problems later. Yeah. They took my fangs with the excuse of my mouth being too crowded. Yo, you got extra teeth? My mom and stepdad do the summer parties on the weekend in August. Alright. You listen. I'm gonna what is it called when you I'm gonna crash your summer party and I'm gonna eat your cheese board. And then I'll leave and I'm bringing it with me. I'm gonna show up at your summer party. You just tell me the time and date. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna take all your cheese. I'm coming. Beer? I do love beer. Oh, beer! I like beer. My usual donation of teeth will be at the typical tree stump. Alright. If it's not there, you know what's gonna happen. I had too many allergies as a child. I was regular at the hospital. Oh no. I'm glad. Did they wear off? Are you better now? Party crashing kidding. That's me. Looks like you're gonna invite yourself. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. We'll crash your summer party. I do like beer. Recently, I found that I very much like beer, but unfortunately, you can make fun of me for this one too. I like light beer. It's a very, very stereotypical beer preference. Tooth. Tooth. Thank you for the tooth. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the supers. Thank you for the super. Red Robin, stop making the beer cheese dip. It's dead to me now. I've never, you know what? I haven't been to Red Robin in so long. Oh my gosh. One of my roommates when I was in college worked at Red Robin. She worked there and I used to get free burgers. It's been a long time. I love a charbroiled burger. My goodness. Why would we make fun of you? Like what you like? Well, it's fair. It's fair. A lot of people say light beer isn't real beer. I do like light beer though. I drink Sapporo and Asahi super dry. It's not very, it's very weeb of me, but it's also so tasty. So crisp and light. Delicious. Cuts like oily food will. Can't mock you for it to be other people's preference in beer. Well, you could, if you wanted. I want free burger. I know, right? Free burger is good. Just get yourself a roommate that works at Red Robin. Different orc currency, too. I'm secretly an orc and not a cat girl. There's one near me now. Maybe I should try it out. Really? Maybe I should. Do it. It's super apple. Bush apple is goated. Bush apple beer? Bush is apple beer? Or, wait, what? I do like beer, though. Man, I'm afraid that I've got to be careful or else I'll turn into an alcoholic for real. It runs in my family. It runs in the NyantaClips family. I do like beer so much. I love Sapporo, Kieran, Ichiban. Oh, I should try that. Perfect description, crisp and light. Yeah, right? I also prefer German beer. And Kraut's got it down right. Is that a slur? Did I say that? I don't know what that means, okay? I don't know if that's a slur. Obi? Bush apple beer is so good. Really? Wait, we've got another one? Is that a bad thing to say? Alcoholism runs in my family too. Yeah, it's real. Thank you, thank you. Cats of the ocean. Yeah. And cats of the alcoholism. Not really? Okay, good. Whew. Thank goodness. Alright, well, we got a German beer lover. There's a wannabe German in chat named Obi Flo Kenobi. The chick is only having beer on special occasions. Yeah, but I want a beer with dinner. I want a beer once a night. Standard Sapporo has 4.9%, so it's not light beer. They have light beer lines, so really? Is it really? Wait, maybe I'm just drinking something. Wait, hold on. Do I have a beer can on my desk? No, I took it. I may or may not have had a couple beers last night. I took them downstairs and threw them in my trash, or actually my recycling. Linda gatita. Gracias. Gracias. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know I thought the percentage was even lighter for the ones I was drinking, but I didn't purposely get a light beer, I guess. I thought it was. Beer with salt and vinegar chips, oh my gosh, yeah. I love a good, man, beer with fried chicken is really the goat. They know what they're up to, man. It's a standard beer. I think it feels lighter. It does feel very light. I thought it was really light because it's like, somebody asked me recently, they were like, what does it taste like? And I was like, it tastes kind of like if LaCroix made a beer. You know what I mean? Like very refreshing and light, but not super beer flavored. So, does that make sense? I don't know if that's very appealing. Beer with nacho cheese. Oh my god, you guys. Beer is great drink for being alone. Not too high volume, but typically good with mini snacks. Exactly. Ah, right. Sapporo and some karage would be so nice. Oh my gosh. Feels that way because it's good. Alright, fine. That's what it is. It feels that way because it's good. It's a good beer. It tastes delicious. I love it. I can drink... Man, but I'm such a lightweight. Maybe I thought I was lightweight, but 3 beers gets me like truly drunk though. But I've also been drinking on a really... I also drink on a little bit of an empty stomach, so... It hit a little harder. But only drink socially if it's really cold. Wait, when it's really cold you drink? Now that's interesting. You know, I don't like hard liquor is something I've realized recently. I like a, what is it called? A margarita, I guess. But honestly, if you gave me the choice between a beer and a margarita, I would much prefer the beer. I also have my forbidden drink, vodka beer. Oh my gosh, that sounds like torture. Vodka beer? Holy moly. As long as it gets you out comfortable, yeah. Better than beer, moonshine? No, thank you. I think I like the way that being drunk with beer is like, it's a little, it doesn't feel that different, but it's like, I like the way it doesn't hit as hard, I guess, maybe. IPAs, I'm convinced they aren't actually good, but enjoy the heck out of them anyway. Really? I tried some craft beer at a little beer garden with my coworkers. Everybody went out to celebrate. I don't know. Oh, we had sent 2 million things, of our transport. I can't talk about what it is, but we had sent 2 million of them, and so, or 1 million? No, it was 2 million. And so that was a pretty big milestone. So we all went out and celebrated. And I did not like the craft beer. I did not like it. It tasted weird. Not my favorite. You're more of a sweet or bitter drinks. I like bitter. I like bitter drinks. I don't like IPAs, but I don't like super bitter. I like crisp bitter, you know? I like it like that. Margarita is all about the time and place for me. You know, I just realized I don't like hard liquor much. I don't really like mixed drinks much, even if they're real sweet. I just don't like the, I don't know. Something about it. About Kraft mac and cheese. Gosh, I love Kraft mac and cheese. I'm an Annie's mac and cheese hater. The H in Shiro stands for hater. I hate Annie's mac and cheese. I like my yellow 40 or whatever it is. They don't actually put that in there anymore. I love my Kraft mac and cheese. I love how it tastes kind of fake. Oh my gosh, give me the chemical flavor. Not a fan of hoppy tastes. I probably wouldn't like it, yeah. Hot chocolate with Kahlua. I do love Kahlua. But still, I think I'd rather have a beer nowadays. I don't know what's wrong with me. What's wrong with me? There's some good heavy beers for winter, but German Glühwein is this extremely good winter drink. Glühwein? Do you enjoy wine, Miss Catwife? You know, I don't really like wine that much. Surprisingly, you'd think I would, but I don't. I don't mind the wine. Well, still, I think I'd rather have a beer. You know, now that I've started drinking beer, I really like it. I didn't realize how much it would change my taste for alcohol. I would probably have said that I'm okay with wine before, but now that I know the true deliciousness of a good Sapporo beer, I'm never going back. I love it. It's delicious. And they're not too high in calories either. What about ciders? You know, I don't like ciders. I've tried several ciders because people told me, well, if you don't like, you know, X and Y, you might like ciders. I do not like sour flavors. I have a vendetta with craft beer and British chocolate. That's fair. I love their mac and cheese, though. I prefer beers generally, too. When I'm at a restaurant, I'll go for a nice cocktail at times, so I think it really depends for me. But yeah, I'll go for a beer. I don't really like cheese at all. Halo, you and I are going to have to fight. We're gonna have to fight. We're fighting now. We're enemies. We can put a bunch of gummy bears and bottled vodka in a sealed container in the freezer. What the hell? 2 days later for inflated bears. A week or so with sweetest vodka ever. Oh my god, you're crazy. Spider's Dark and Dry Cider was amazing, but the brewery shut down. I've never heard of that. Drinking whiskey straight from its aged barrel is so good. That sounds very exciting. I like non-alcoholic apple cider. Oh, me too. Me too, me too. I love non-alcohol. I like actual like apple cider is not alcoholic. Yeah, I love that. Yeah. Red beer is my favorite kind. I've never heard of that. Can I get a nervous laugh, Shiro? But I'm not nervous. Hello, I love you. And I love you. Mozzarella is the one, yeah. I do not like wine, but glühwein is the goat. Citrus and cinnamon makes it worth it. I do like citrus and cinnamon. Yeah, I think dry. I think I like dry drinks that are like that make your mouth dry or whatever, like that flavor. What? You don't like cheese? You'd love to avoid cheese on pizza? Halo, we're fighting. You and I, we're mortal enemies right now. Enemies. You and I. What about mead? I don't care if you're sweet, but I've never had mead. My family says they really like it though. Maybe the taste runs in the family, because my mom really likes beer as well. She told me I would like Hefeweizen. I don't know what that is. Shiro wine mom. You mean beer aunt. Dry drinks? I've never had something like that. Yeah, like alcohol that tastes dry. Halo versus Shiro in the octagon. Take my lactose intolerance. I love honey, so naturally gravitate to mead. I'm Slavic, so I eat sweet and sour cabbage out of the jar. Ooh. I do like fermented like cabbage and stuff, but I'm more of a fan of kimchi, honestly, because I like it spicy. Maybe if I had a sauerkraut that was spicy, I'd like it. Snacking them at a red fair con. I should, I guess. I love your laugh, Shiro. Thank you, Rose. I've got a friend who makes homemade mead with local honey. I've had a lot of people tell me that yeah, I love kimchi, yeah. I like radish kimchi the best. Hefeweizen is a type of German beer, really? Glad to be your acquaintance, enemy Shiro. We're enemies till the bitter end. But isn't hate just the other side of love? Hefe is malt wheat. It's the best. Yeah. Fresh apple cider is super good. Me too. Me too. I love fresh apple cider. Mead is honey wine, so it's very sweet. It can also be mixed with fruit like blackberries and stuff. Yeah. I think my mom and sister said they really liked it. It was a peach mead, and I was interested in that. I don't drink hard drinks unless with friends, which is not very common. I would go for some Hefeweizen. I've never tried it. I always wanted to try Skyrim mead. I wonder if you could get that. That'd be real fun. I want to bake. I really would like a Skyrim cookbook, but I feel like I wouldn't actually make anything from it. But wouldn't it be fun? The idea of it is very fun. The thing I'm craving right now is cheese stuffed cooked mushrooms. I'm pretty hungry. What should we eat? I don't know. What do you think? Something? I have to think about. You guys were asking. Somebody asked me what you should eat for dinner, and I was like, I don't know. I have to make food for myself too. Sapporo is a rice beer. It is? I didn't know that. Where'd you get a giant stove from? I think you'd have to probably substitute. Maybe for pig feet? I don't know. Hefeweizen, the goat of light beers. Is that a light beer? Now that's interesting. Is it actually? I got pizza today. Pizza does sound pretty good. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe, okay, you know what I've been doing recently? Because I've kind of been lazy when it comes to cooking. Is I've been doing like a bowl of rice, and then, you know those frozen chicken patties you can get? This is a little embarrassing. But I get the frozen chicken patty, and then I air fry it, and then I cut it up like katsu, and I put katsu sauce on it. And then maybe I'll have some like a vegetable on the side, and I call it a katsudan. But it's like super lazy. But it's so good. Delicious, easy, fast. For most of my life, I avoided drinking. Now I'm retired. I've found the pleasure of a tipsy evening. Right? Me too, except not the retired part. I used to live in Woodinville, where Sky River Meadery is. There's an intersection full of wine, beer, and mead tasting gardens, so booze bounds will walk around with glasses. That sounds so fun. I would go there. Wait, where is that? Where's Woodinville? It's a classic tasty bowl, right? Easy, simple, you know. So we're doing her best boy dinner. Is that what that is? Best boy dinner? Wait, is that boy dinner? Is that a boy dinner? I mean, a couple nights. Let's see. Last week and this week, my girl dinner was 2 beers and a bag of popcorn. So, you know, listen, I've been lazy. Steak, potatoes, broccoli, and a Sapporo. That sounds so good. Bye, have a good stream. I do not beat hour any mean. Alright, boy James. I don't know what that means, but have a good rest of your day. Submarine was started by a German trained guy. Makes sense. The Germans, they just know a lot about beer, I guess. East-northeast of Seattle. You can tell that I'm not a Seattle native because I don't know where any of these places are. Boy dinner is literally just a steak. That sounds lovely. Have you seen those TikToks where it's like boy dinner, but it's just like a giant piece of like smoked salmon? And that it's like, or no, what was it? Bear dinner? This is bear dinner when you just eat like a bear. It's like raw berries, giant piece of smoked salmon. That's it. Gin, vodka, rum, whiskey, and cognac? Is that how you say it? I've never really had a lot of... Welcome in, Stu Jack. Hello. I've never really had much in terms... I've had vodka and tequila, and I think I had rum, like, for the first time. Or was it rum? What's in a hot toddy? I had that. I did not like it. Just a little north of Woodinville is where they have the Washington State Midsummer Rent Fair. Oh yeah, I've been there. Yeah, I went a couple years ago. I went to it while I was in, I went to the Midsummer Rent Fair while it was still in... What's that other town it was in? Oh gosh, I don't remember now. The one that's south of Seattle, a bit, I think. Tequila! Bam, 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 bam. Meat replacement shake for lunch and a bowl of cereal for dinner. Oh no. Welcome in, Lucidia. Those robo-maids are coming in 10 years. Please, I need one. Please help me. The best boy dinner is rice with Costco rotisserie chicken. Oh, that sounds so good. Whiskey in a hot toddy. I didn't like it. I can sleep in an open field, but I hate getting my fingers dirty from eating. Really? Me? Well, I kind of get that. New guy here, but I heard my city's being mentioned. I'm a fellow Washingtonian. Winfield, Seattle, Puget Sound, Washington areas. Nice areas too. Yeah, I live in the Seattle area. Hello, welcome in. More PNWers. Hello, hello. Happy to have you. Nice to see you. I love to see more of you. I don't like whiskey. The only spirit I like is gin. I've never had gin. Cause lazy, yeah. I've been just like I've been on a protein bar in the morning, protein shake, and then like rice for dinner sometimes. Lifelong Washingtonian. I was born in Washington. I lived a little while in Oregon, and now I'm back. It's fun. I like Washington. I like Seattle. Flexing with Munchin? Wait, what's this? I don't know this word. If you go to the coast, ocean shores is really fun. That's what everybody says, yeah. I haven't been, though. I'd like to. Truly a lifelong Washingtonian. 38 plus years! Let's go. It's like vodka tastes great. I'm okay with vodka. It's a little strong. I don't know. I'm afraid beer changed my life. I like it. München is Munich? Whoa, it is? And did I say it right? München? I went to homegrown vegetables and fruit. Yeah, we were just talking about gardening. I love to garden. I was just asking, actually, if it's too late to plant tomato starts. We got confirmation from a couple people that it's not too late, so I should probably do it tomorrow. I have the compose key set up on this keyboard. Might as well use it. Beer changes my life. Sound like a true alcoholic. It's not. Oh gosh, I hope not. I love it though. Ocean Shores is worth a day visit. It's far more pretty. Yeah. So I like food like ribs, corn cob, etc. that gets big barbecue and butter everywhere. Man, I wish I liked ribs. I don't like getting my fingers messy either. You said Munich in German, right? München? Did I say it like that? So I told her our shifts for work on Tuesday. Oh my gosh, good luck, Sujek. Good luck. Oh my gosh. You're secretly German, I think. Me? Who, me? No. Funny. Wait, I don't think I can talk about that. Never mind. Erase that from your mind. I'm actually I'm American. I won't even try. Hello, welcome in Dubious Cube. Forks is worth going to. Also to go to the rainforest nearby. That is what I've heard. That Forks is really, really pretty. Yeah, I have heard that. What, mine? Nothing? Anyway. Alright, okay. My throat hurts. I'm hungry. I accidentally stayed a half an hour later than usual. You guys are great conversation partners. How are you? I'm doing good, but I gotta go. I have to dance today, which means I need to eat so that I can film a dance for tomorrow. Because, I've been feeling a little tired. But I love you guys. Thank you for chatting with me today. It was really fun. Say boo to you and boo back. And also hello. We're just that fun to be around. You are. You're so distracting. So happy to see you stream. Thank you so much, Shiro. Thanks for dropping by. Also, I hope your snacks were good, folks. I hope you got lots of samples. Grab something tasty. I know, now I have to really decide, though. Gonna eat you so I don't pass out. Yeah. Have fun. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stay home, but maybe if it's sunny, I'll try to get some sun. We'll see. Follower goal reached. Thank you for 1,600. There we go. Thank you for 1,600 followers over on Twitch. Thank you. And welcome in, everybody. Welcome into the new Nekotos. Welcome into all the new Nekotos. Thank you so much, Nekofi. Thank you for the subs. Thank you, for the members. I know words. Thank you, Obi. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you so much to Red and Christoph and Zypher. Thank you. And thank you, Alex and Tudon as well. Thank you for all of the supers. Thank you for joining the Nekotos. Steven. I still don't know if you're supposed to say Stefan or Steven. I still don't know. 72 degrees. Nice. Yeah, it's hot. Thank you. Everybody have a great Memorial Day. I'll see you in the evening. We're going to be playing some Nyatica. So I'm very excited. And I'll have some new face tracking to show off. And a new model. So you made me feel better. I'm glad. I hope you feel alright. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And if it's not nighttime, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Mods, if you'd like to plug yourselves, please do so. If you'd like to tip the mods, they do a really good job of keeping us safe. Please give them their dues. If you feel so inclined. If I could get the raid message, please grab the raid message. I will raid us into somebody cute and funny if I can. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. As always, take very good care, and thank you again for hanging out with me today. You guys are so fun, and I love you so much, and you're really great to talk to, and you always raise my spirits, even when I'm tired. So, I love you guys. Have a great rest of your night, okay? And have a good Memorial Day weekend. Let's see. Okay, I'm going. Bye, everybody. I love you. Meow, meow, meow.